It is officially clock hours. I'll start saying this at the beginning of the VOD that you can actually no. People who are watching VODs know that they can skip the starting soon screen. You don't need me to tell you that. You're good. But for the people who do want to sit around and watch the starting soon screen, you can have Dr. Dolphin. No. But yes, actually. Hello! Hello! I have a notification and I can't see it. I think it's because it's spam. But I want to see it. Let me see. What are you hiding? Do I still have a white border around me? Or is that just me? No, good. We're good. I have to make sure that the desktop audio is muted for this part, because I'm gonna look at a meme. Yeah, I'm glad I muted that one. What am I doing again? What was I doing again? I might be a little lightheaded for this stream, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm focusing, okay? Yes, I did make the starting tweet. We're good. Everything's fine, okay? Don't worry about it. Yeah, my actual reward for the early, lookers are, this cat gif. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy! I just thought of a really funny idea, but I don't have any money! I literally just budgeted out everything today. But I made a very bad impulse decision. And by a bad impulse decision, I mean it was gonna happen eventually. You knew. If you know, you know. Obviously. I don't care how much my son is. You don't put a price on, you can't put a price on family. You can't put a price on family. But I want to commission a gif of me rotating in place like a microwave plate. Not a good use of my money. I know, okay? I know. You don't have to tell me. I already know. And I don't care. I'm trying to find, there was a, I'm trying to see if I can find a gift to represent it, but I don't think I have it here. Did I move it and not put it here? Alright, $50 amiibo. You can't put a price on family. That's my son. That's my effing son. Also, hi Mar, how's it going? You know, it might not be a bad idea to yap about the direct in the pre-stream. Where did the fucking... Yeah, none of the words I just said made any sense. Mar, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm not beating the sick all the time allegations. Because I got really sick like this week. But I'm mostly over it. But this is gonna be another one of those streams that ends when the Tylenol, when the ibuprofen wears off. This is me currently. Hold on, I know where it is. It's in my assets folder. Desktop, Sun stuff, streaming assets. I found it. This. How much do you think this would cost to commission of me? Because this would make a really good starting soon screen. A really good gift for the starting soon screen. You know what? I really should just find a graphic artist and commission an actual starting and ending screen. Is what I really should actually do. But I had to, for my son. Listen, I know $50 is a lot, and trust me, I'm mad at Nintendo. I didn't buy the Donkey Kong DLC because I'm like, that Nintendo's just in their official greedy era. But the thing about this amiibo is that it's not just like a regular amiibo. It is, first of all, it can separate and detach and mix and match, so it's like basically two amiibo in one. And also, it's big. It's big. Is like 1.5 times the size of a regular amiibo. It's a big boy. So I feel like out of all of the dumb pricing things and in that direct, I feel like that's the least egregious one. Look how big this is. I'm assuming you're working. Do I wanna talk about, I feel like it's talking about in the Nintendo Direct during a your son is worth 2.5 Silk songs. I was saying, listen, you can't put a price on family. But you can, it's $50 apparently. Because my pre-order is already in. And yes, I'm working, okay. My phone is fixed, oh hell yeah, I forgot you had a problem with the phone. Here, I will quickly go through my direct notes. Because I'm sure I'll talk here and there about the direct, but just, well, maybe I'll do it at the end of the stream. Actually, I don't have that many notes. Mario movie's cool, I guess. I wasn't the biggest fan of the first one. I thought it was like just a dumb kids movie that looked really pretty, but I'm willing to give it a second try. Maybe like we can do a stream watch along. I don't know. $70 for 2 Wii games that were $10 each on the Wii U. Not okay, not buying that. Although, unrelated note, you know, if you really wanna, I'm just saying, if you really, you know, with some Wii games, anyway. I'm really mixed about the new Mario Tennis, because on one hand, Mario Tennis Aces was not good. That's from what I heard. I was just not interested at all in Mario Tennis Aces. But the previous Mario Tennis games I did actually like and put a lot of time into. But it is a full $70 game for a sports game, even if it has a story mode. So, I had two friends tell me I need to watch the Mario movie. I mean, it's pretty. If you just don't listen to any of the dialogue, then it's a great movie. That's why I think it'd be fun to do a watch along of it. Because when I'm doing a watch along, I'm not really listening to the dialogue anyway. I'm just looking at the pretty movie. But then I feel like people would be mad at me for not liking the Mario movie. Mario Wonder DLC was very expected, but since it's not coming out for a while, it's like spring. It's like one of those spring games. It might be pretty big. I don't know. Big enough to justify a $40 Switch upgrade? I don't know, man. It's the price has not been confirmed. I hope it's only $20. But since they're hyping it up so much, they never announced a Switch 2 edition this much ahead of the time. So I fear that it's gonna be more than $20. Nintendo is just officially in their greedy era. Tomodachi Life looks really good. I'm definitely gonna stream that game, and I'm gonna put all my friends and anime characters on the island. It'll be great. Although, do we put Palutena on the island when there's a distinct possibility of Yish stealing my girl? That's the only question we have with that one. Have they talked about any of the romance options? Because I remember when Tomodachi Life came out on the 3DS, Nintendo was like, oh yeah, sorry, we forgot about the gay people. We won't next time. So I'm assuming, we'll see. They promised the gay, where's the gay? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Surely. That'll be worth $90. That game will be worth $90. You put the gay in it. Let's go. And then Kirby Air Riders, I'm sure you already know. My son, my $50 son. You can't put a price on family. Although again, I said, out of all the pricings, that's reasonable because it's A, it's a physical thing. B, it's like twice as big as any amiibo previously, and C, it's like 2 different amiibo put together. And it actually has good game compatibility because they announced like you could basically like do Smash Amiibo Fighters where you can train your amiibo, and I'm looking very excited to. Can you do that in City Trial? Hopefully you can do it online because I really like online amiibo fighting. And there's another direct! Hell yeah, more Sakurai yapping! I love to see it! I'm so excited. There has to be a lot more to Kirby Air Riders than we're expecting. And also, in the amiibo menu, there was a fashion button! So there's definitely, we've already theorized that there's some sort of cosmetics in the game, but this just basically confirms it. Gonna open with a Marks reveal. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited. Because I'm like, there's no way that there's not Marks, right? You put Marks in every other video game you made. I wouldn't be surprised if there was Marks in Kid Icarus Uprising we haven't found yet. Meow, meow, meow. I don't care about the new Hyrule Warriors game, but my sister is obsessed with that, so if I play it, it will be because of her. Virtual Boy is really dumb and $100, but you know what? I kind of like it because A, I have zero want to buy a $100 Virtual Boy, and B, it's just a funny Nintendo thing to do. Of just like, yeah, sure, why not we re-release the Virtual Boy and have it cost $100? It'll be funny. At least they give you a cheaper option. The cardboard, I think, is only like $25, $30. How much is the cardboard? Nintendo Switch Virtual Boy cardboard box. That's a very odd thing you have to put in my Google search history. $25. Okay. For 1.25 Silk Songs. Speaking of which, I hate the Donkey Kong DLC. I'm not the first one to say it, but I'm glad that... Oh my god, what's exploding outside? I'm glad that everyone is angry about it, because it should have been in the base game or a free update. Because in Mario Odyssey, there was the Mushroom Kingdom in the base game that was like a cool throwback kingdom after you beat the game. And there was also a free Luigi Balloon update, which added a new mode in all of the kingdoms. And that was in the base game / a free update, but here they have something similar. And it's $20, and it's not even 2 months after the game came out. Like, yeah, they definitely ripped it from the base game and sold it for $20. That is inexcusable. I am ashamed of myself that I even thought of buying that. And also Pokemon announcing DLC before the game comes out. SMH my head. But I'll still get the base game, even if I have to pay $10 for an extra performance. And then I should really play Resident Evil 7 and 8, because now there's Resident Evil 9. I can't believe I played Resident Evil 6, but not the good Resident Evils. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I might need another cough drop. And then congratulations, Fire Emblem fans. I hope you're happy. People were really confused about the ending, them ending on a new Fire Emblem on that direct, but Fire Emblem, like, you look at the sales wise, like, Fire Emblem is like one of Nintendo's bigger series, next to like Mario and like Pokemon and Zelda. I do want to buy a Fire Emblem game, but I should probably just get Three Houses, because I think Three Houses is on the voucher, right? The Direct felt okay, but the underlying issues of Nintendo monetizing everything made it feel like a 2 out of 10, yeah? It is a good Direct because cool things were announced, but Nintendo is just fully in their greed era with the Switch 2. Because, yeah, I'm just talking about vouchers, but they are ending vouchers at the end of the year. Because I think Pokemon ZA and maybe Metroid are the last games to be on the voucher. Is Pokemon on the game voucher? Because I might get a due voucher for Pokemon and Fire Emblem. Yes, Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Zaza are on the voucher. Fire Emblem Engage, and yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses, okay. I might just do that. I might just get a voucher and do Three Houses and Pokemon Zaza. And then I think I would still have to, I think that's just for the Switch 1 version. I think I'd still have to pay the $10 to upgrade. But yeah, I like the Direct. Didn't need to be an hour long. Nintendo's officially in the greed era. Everything's gonna have $20 DLC. Free updates are dead. That's why there's no Mario Kart DLC announced. Because they're saving that. That's gonna be $40 minimum. And yeah. My theory is that maybe Nintendo's doing this on purpose, as in, like, the Switch 1 is the affordable option and Switch 2 is the premium option, right? Like, Switch 1 is like, okay, Pokemon's still $60, Switch 1's relatively affordable, they also got the Switch Lite, So that's like the thing that you buy your baby when they want to play the new Mario. And then Switch 2 is the thing for the nerds that will shove out the extra money. But even then, I think that's being tested. Because not even I bought the new Donkey Kong DLC, and I love Donkey Kong Bonanza. So I just think they might keep supporting Switch 1 for a long time. And yeah, I'm not horribly disappointed about no Mario Kart DLC. Hopefully, it will not just be a Donkey Kong Bonanza situation where it should have been in the base game. And there are also other racing games like Sonic and Kirby, so I can wait. And I'm kind of... And this was the one direct I was glad there was no Kid Icarus Uprising, because I couldn't react to it. And I would want to like to save my reaction. I should do the voucher where I can. Yes. The voucher, I think you can buy them until the end of the year and then use them for another 2 years. And there's Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon Zaza, Mario Party, Mario and Luigi, Brothership, Paper Mario, Mario Brothers Wonder, also on there. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, also on there. Yeah, I think I might just do Fire Emblem, Three Houses, and Pokemon Zaza. So I'm interested in Metroid, but I'm never been a big Metroid fan. Okay, I think we can start the stream now. How did I get it up to... This is why I can't look at the thing. How did I get up to 3 viewers and then quickly decline and now Mar's the only one? That was probably me, actually. But we're starting the stream now, 20 minutes in. I would just like to say, yeah, I will definitely be more cautious, more stingy about the Nintendo products I buy. So I think the only thing I'm planning on buying right now is Kirby and... what was the other thing? This year. I'll definitely get Tomodachi Life. But the only things I'm planning to buy this year are Kirby and something else. Sonic. Oh yeah, Pokemon Zaza. Pokemon Zaza and Kirby Air Riders. If I play Hyrule Warriors, it will be because my sister will buy it and I'll let her play it on my Switch too. Oh yeah, there's also a new Yoshi game. Well, if it doesn't cost $70, maybe. Does Legend of Zelda movie come out 26 or 27? It has to be 27, right? I have to have this date down wrong, because I have it as May 27 or 26. But that's like a month after the Mario 2 movie, so I can't have that right. Okay, we're starting the stream now. I will put timestamps in the description. Hold on 1 second. Again, this will be one of those streams that go on until the ibuprofen wears off. You didn't see anything, right? Anyway. Wait. Okay. Good sunny day, everyone. It's me, your intergalactic sun prince of the sun, Enyou Solaris to Moshimasu. By the way, it is just to, not toll. I think I got that slightly mixed up before. But it's to Moshimasu. Mo has the extra. Whatever. You can also call me Solaris or Soul if you want. Today we are playing another Hololive game that's vaguely like a Mega Man game. I don't know. I did not intend to do 2 of these in a row, but that's just kind of how it worked out. Because there's the Fubuki game that we played not too long ago. And by not too long ago, I mean like 3-4 months ago. I don't remember when that was. When was that? Also, I have this down in my notes to just remember to say, because I will definitely forget. That the character designer of Chrono from Hololive is... How do you pronounce this? Artuko Wada? Artuko Wada, who worked on a lot of Fate stuff, like Fate Extra and stuff. So that's why Chrono looks like a saber, in case anyone was wondering. What was I looking up? I have this tab open. I'm a little sick. Don't worry about the 20-minute starting screen. Okay, Fubuki game was 4 months ago. That's crazy. Anyway, how's it going? Everything is just not too long ago. Damn, I hate time. Well, I have awful news for you. We're gonna play as the personification of time itself. And I don't know how anything is going to stand a chance. Because in the Fubuki game, like, Fubuki was just like a fox girl, right? But in Hololive EN, like, really messed up the Hololive power scaling. Because Chrono is just a manifestation of time, but sure, whatever, go ahead. There's also an opening movie I want to watch, but I don't know how to get to it again. So, this is what we're doing. And hopefully this makes the opening movie play again. It is, let's go. Because this game has a lot of like passion. I've followed the development of this game for a while. See, look, it has a full ass like anime opening. This game might have started development when there were still 5 members of Hololive. The fudge was it called? Gen 2 Council? Is that what the name was? I'm losing it. Which also has Iris as an honorary member. Oh yeah, no, that's why I don't remember, because it was rebranded as Hololive Hope not too long ago. And by not too long ago, I mean like 3 years ago. And I don't know why Lapis is the protagonist or the antagonist of this game. Other than evil... That Hololive generation is supposed to be like an evil organization trying to take over the world, so I guess that makes sense why they're all evil, but still... Anyway, that's a pretty cool opening, right? I know I was yapping over it, but you get the idea. Difficulty... regular... I'm not sure how I feel about difficulties being named not easy, normal, hard. And being like, oh, calm, proud, or story mode. I'm dying. Let's just start the game.
Oh, hi.
She said, oh, hi. I can't, I'm still like half sick, so I cannot do voices right now. So, but I will do my best. Oh, hi, Crony. Mume, what are you doing here? I wanted to come look at the thingy you were making. The Chrono gear? You can't have it. It's too big for my pockets anyway. What's it for? It's beyond comprehension for anyone other than me. That is definitely something Chrono would say. Remember that one meme where like you're reading a fanfic and you're like, oh, he would say that. Oh, he would do that. That's definitely one of those moments like, oh yeah, she would say that. My Warden, the Chrono gear that will make you stronger is nearly complete. That's like a crony manifestation of Crony's fan base. Little mascot guy. It's not like a mascot, but it's like a fan base representation. It might have an actual word, I don't remember. Stronger, aren't you already pretty strong? I'm flattered. However, this is my personal project. Solo. Alone. Don't you already know some really cool moves though? Mume. What were they again? Was it up, down, left, right? Wait, what? No. Don't you write everything down in your books? Yeah, but I forgot where I put my time book. Again, I don't know why all of my accents just devolve into a southern drawl. But okay. Can you help me write a new one? As much as I despise interruptions. I can't pass on an opportunity to be written about. Very well, get your pen ready. Let me show you what I can do. I also like the widescreen. I also like how it's a 4x3 game, but there's like fancy widescreen borders. I think you can change that in the settings. Yeah, border art. But hey, whatever. I'm streaming in 16:9 anyway, so we might as well. So you jump and you shoot and you got him dash button. Whoa, you got a dash button midair. And a double jump. I was testing it. I played like I did not play the demo, but I did play like 2 seconds of the game before starting the stream just to make sure that it worked. That is not the talk button. There's a timer on the screen. It makes me anxious. Also, I cannot infinitely bounce against the wall like Fire Kirby or Burning Kirby. I can only do 1 dash per airtime. I like the sprite work in this game. It looks a little derpy, but it's in an endearing way. Like an actual like Game Boy Advance game derpy kind of way. Does that make sense? Is there just a button to drop through platforms? That's what the L button does. Oh, the L button also does this. Dude, we got wave dashing in this game. I'm assuming that has something to do with time powers. And that makes a big X appear. Okay. We learned all the moves. Dude, we got some coins. Let's go. I'm assuming if we get hit, we lose all our coins and we have to pick them back up again, right? Okay, I can repeatedly take this out. I tried to say hop in a very high-pitched voice, but I kind of died doing that. Who the fudge are these things? Are these Mume's fan people? I know I'm the one to ask. Dom might know. I'm be honest with you, I know more about the JP side of the lore than the EN side of the lore. Press R1 while standing around to dash forward. Oh, that it is a run button. Can you just mold it? You can just dash. I was gonna spend the whole game dashing around like that. Oh, I like the. Oh, that was a flip too? Hold on. Look at that. How do I do that? I don't know how I do that. Yeah, look. I love the flip. The flip is great. 10 out of 10 flip. But it's also good to know that there's just a run button. But I don't need it! Now I gotta know what's faster. Dashing like this or dashing like this. I think they're about the same. So far I like the controls. Game feel overall really good. Dash, listen, I love me some dash jumping, I'm not gonna lie. We can also jump up ladders, also an indicator of a good game. Break the targets! Hold on, there's air combos in this game? Sorry, what did you just call this double jump? The Chronicopter? She would name it something like that. Sorry, was this the drill rush? The drill dash? What am I thinking of? Oh, okay. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, swords can reflect projectiles. Okay. Yeah, I know that you don't get like a projectile. I mean, that's why I called it Hollow Woman ZX. I was gonna call it Hollow Woman ZX Advent, but Advent's an actual Hololive thing, and I didn't want to confuse people. And the hazards in this environment are harmless, but elsewhere they'll deplete your health. Restore health by deflecting projectiles? That's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Haste. The power increases Chrono's speed significantly. Deactivate haste. During this, while holding left or right to make Chrono teleport forward. What? Oh, I see. And then I have to wait for the bar to fill up. That's interesting. You can't tell by the way. I'm good. I was just gonna be like, can we just stay here for the rest of the game? Just walking in midair. Freaking. There we go. I like the actual voice acting in the game. It's cool. Why can I not collect? Oh, I can only collect in haste. I'm assuming we're gonna have a counter slowdown thing, right? Activate stasis? That, guys, I don't know, this is stasis from video game. The power creates a time bubble that will slow down objects inside of it. Okay. Oh, and then you can reflect the projectiles back and get some health back. I'm trying to turbo teabag, but it's just making her shovel her feet. Oh, we have a pushing wall animation. Okay, so we just broke even. Because if I can't turbo teabag in a video game, then that loses a point. But if it has a pushing up against a wall animation, then that's a good video game. So you just kind of went neutral. This is all going to factor into my score of. It currently has a 73.8537465398573.141585835658559. Something eating apple pie in my shed. What was it? Was it apple pie specifically, or was it just pie in my shed? Sometimes I make really dumb ongoing jokes that last for like an entire stream, and then I still... Dude, we got my Nair! Hold on. Can I only do that in air? Yeah, I can only do that in air and haste. And I'm calling it an air because it's a spinny move. Every Nair in Smash Brothers has a spinny move. Chrono is protected from damage temporarily while stasis is activate. Press L2 to activate stasis and quickly move across spikes. Oh, okay, it gives you like a hit. I was like, fully invincible? I bet it's still better than Bits. I was gonna say, what kind of spinny Nair is this? Is this Pit Nair that has hitboxes once every 5 years, or Byleth Nair that has 24/7, 365 day a year hitbox? Wrong button. Okay, it deactivates and uses the rest of your stasis. Time slowly move. Okay. Congratulations! Wow, that's crazy! Yes, you could say I know some cool moves. And this Chrono thing will make all that better? Yee. Wait, why am I explaining this to you? Get out of my Get the hell out of my sanctum. Right now? Yes, right now. I don't even know how you got in here. I got lost. Well, get unlost. I need some peace and quiet while I work. Do you want some help with... Be gone? Peace and quiet. Was that supposed to send me away? I will personally show you the door. I love the sprite animations using in-game sprites. I love it. It gives me this game definitely gives me hard Game Boy Advance vibes. Sad. Everything you have learned may be reviewed in the codex and the extras pause menu. You have everything you need to face the trials ahead, Warden. Be proud and fight hard.
In the end,
oh,
a beginning.
Oh, wait, did I reset the game to watch the opening cutscene again?
Between its 5 core elements.
Oh wait, no, this is a different cutscene.
Nature, time, civilization, and chaos.
Yeah, I don't know why chaos is in there.
Ended when a 6th concept, hope, descended to unify them. To bring the universe into balance, the gods bestowed the concepts with physical forms. The speaker of space, Sana. The keeper of nature,
Sana!
The warden of time, Chrono. The guardian of civilization,
Mume! Also Fauna, I forgot to cry about Fauna.
Chaos incarnate, Bales.
Bales? Is that how you're supposed to pronounce her full name?
The 6 of them formed the council that would preside over the universe. Together, they made a promise to support one another, no matter what. As humanity evolved, the council became influenced by their qualities. None was more deeply affected by this than the Warden of Time, Oro Chrono, who grew prideful from humanity's obsession with time. The balance of the universe was upset.
This is like a whole ass cutscene with an official voice acting. That's crazy.
From her desire, the Chrono Gear was born, granting Chrono the power to preserve timelines.
That's the name of the game.
Evil will seek to control it. A dark force from an alternate timeline appeared.
An alternate timeline?
For her own twisted goals.
What is the what is this game's interpretation of the Hololive lore?
Called upon the rest of council, and a great battle ensued. The conflict shattered the Chrono Gear. Its golden gears scattered across the stars.
That we have to play levels in order to get.
Was ruined.
Oh no! Ugh, my head. Yeah, see, Chrono's got the like little air vents that all the sabers have. I know, unrelated note right now. I mean, this is not that bad of a teabag, and also doing this is also pretty disrespectful just in general. Oh, we also have a down tilt. Let's go. Dude, we can do down tilt into neutral air. That's crazy. Dude, it's Iris. Worry be Eve in you. Iris? Are your side? No. Oh, what the fudge is going on? What kind of crazy ass? I ever mentioned that Hololive Ian has some crazy ass lore? Hololive Ian lore, Hololive JP lore would be like, oh, it's a sheep that came to life and it wants to be a singer. And then Hololive Ian lore is just like a embodiment of a manifestation of time itself. Like, it's very funny. Everything has been shattered. Ironically, I don't have time to be lollygagging. Hey, my father was a lollygagger. Let me put disrespect. Okay, who locked my door? My warden! You're okay! Oh, NPCs. Everything is disorganized! War is upon us! Somebody is impersonating you! What? Impersonating me? How? Like the face. A fraud, I say! Why is this dumb voice easier on my throat than my normal speaking voice? In your absence, they claim they are the true Warden of Time, but they couldn't open this door. A fraud. Surely you can open it. Yeah, I have terrible news about that one. There are golden gears scattered all over the world of time. We found one, but the turncoats are keeping us from getting it for you. Leave that one to me. I might have... Add in an extra word. Guard this door until I get back. I'll open it when I feel like it. Yes, my warden! Okay, so we're just gonna talk like this for the rest of the stream. I hope that's okay with everybody. This is the voice training. I'm actually dying though. Voice training for what that voice will be training for, I have no idea. I keep thinking I can wall jump. Frick, hold on. Okay, that does not do any damage. I just wanted to know if that weird kick move did any damage. Or if I can do that move in any other way than L1 or L or whatever. I'm playing on a PS5 controller. A, because I left my Switch controller at my other place. And B, for 2D platform games. Oh, I don't need to mash. I can just hold the button. I like PlayStation controller for 2D games. Is this a little too loud? Because I feel like it might be. This part might be a little bit louder than the rest of the parts. Hold on. Lemon check. Controller for 2D games. Is this too? No, it's fine. I always think things are way too loud, and then I do it, and then it's fine. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I use PlayStation controller for 2D games. Also, unrelated note. There is currently, until the 20th, a Yuri Fest happening on Steam. So if you want to get some Yuri games, go ahead. I've bought too many Yuri. I bought too many Yuri games already. And I usually don't like buying games that I don't have plans on immediately playing. Just because they're on sale. And also, Yuri is one of those things where I'm like, most of these games are like only $20. I kind of want to just spend the extra $10 and not get it on sale for like half off. You know what I mean, dog? I just want to let you know. I just want to pay my civic duty and inform everybody that there is indeed a Yuri sale happening right now. Do I need this switch? What is that? Oh, health. What does this switch do? What is that? Is that health? Also, can we just... This song kind of a bop. Also, can we ski? Also another thing we have to test in every game. I've been really bad about doing that recently. I'm already playing a Yuri game? Well, then there you go. I forgot how to do the grounded dash move. It's dash. Yeah, it's dash and then attack. Like you do dash while holding attack. Yeah, I do like this. I keep coming to the. I keep being like, do I actually like the sprite work in this game? Because I think her head is a little too round. But again, I think it's round in a very endearing way. Right? Oh, can we clip out of bounds? Can we clip out of bounds with this? Oh hey, I got the note though. It's called Hollow Knight Silk Song. Fair enough. This game is also on sale. I think it's normally $17 and now it's $15. I could be wrong. I don't know. I wouldn't be the one to ask. I only bought the game like a couple hours ago. Yeah, look at that neutral air. I like how it gives you just general buffs. It doesn't just increase your speed. Also, quick question, how hard is this game gonna get? Because I know it's decently long. Like the, log? No? I don't know, there was an achievement that was like, beat the game in under 3 hours, and I'm like, for an achievement where you're skipping all the cutscenes and being good at the game. 3 hours is kind of long for a game of this value, structure. Also, what is pinging in the bottom left? Oh, are there like extra collectibles? Wait, that did work! Huh? Wait, how did I get up there? Huh? I think it was just that. Okay, I thought the haste gave you like increased jump range, but no, I just made that jump. And I'm assuming that pinging was saying like, hey, there's an upgrade nearby, or there's a collectible nearby. Yep, no, I still like the sprite work in this game. It's the way I'm not joking and that makes it funnier. Listen, I'm not gonna say I don't believe you, but all I'm saying is if Silk Song was a Yuri game, I feel like I would have heard about it by now. I only follow like 15 Yuri accounts on every single website. I really keep thinking like this is like an Alucard kick. Also, I like the what do you call that? The hang time midair for when you attack something. That's good. Whee! Yeah, because this also reminds me of Castlevania, and this little kick move also reminds me of Castlevania. But it's not Castlevania. Where am I going? Do I want to get all the collectibles? How many? How important are these collectibles actually? You want Yuri and yet you haven't even played Hades 2? Hades 2 is not out, is it? I remember I saw that in the direct. I'm like, you know what? This game looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I might be tempted. But I thought it like wasn't. I thought it was coming out like later, like this month or next month. Am I crazy? Do I have like a bonk? Oh, I can't stop running when I'm holding the... I like how she closes her eyes during a turnaround. Do I bonk into walls when I'm running? Yes. Woo! Wish I was on a more useful button. Because I'm never hitting... I never have my hand on the left side of the control pad anyway. Oh my gosh! This is a time section. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna kill me. It's been in early access for 1.5 years. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was one of those kind of games. But yeah, I might be interested. Especially since it's not a Nintendo game that's gonna cost $90 total. Am I doing that math right? Donkey Kong Bonanza, $70 for the base game and $20 for the DLC that should have been in the base game. Sorry, we're not complaining about Nintendo right now. That's why we had the 20-minute pre-stream. Whoosh. Really, like, use this more often. Except when I don't. There's no way to, like, attack it below me. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that game feel. That's some good guy. That's some good game feel right there. I should also be using... Okay, I was like, I should also be using slow. And I thought that activated like a cutscene. Boo! Oh, hey, there it is. No boss fight. Well, that was easy. I guess I'm just that good. Hold on, we got in-game cutscenes. We got more cutscenes. I thought there was just gonna be one at the beginning, one at the end. We got a little mini cutscene like that. Not the scorpion. I don't suppose you'd be willing to trade for that gear. A simple no would have been fine. Come on, Chrono, you can do this. I believe in you. Me. I'm gonna say that is a running bit with Chrono. So you know what? Yes, that's one of those moments where I'm like, she would say that. She would effing say that. Okay, it's a little confusing to do the drill rush on the ground. It's dash plus attack, but to do the drill rush in the air, it's just dash in the air. Armored Rangoon? Actually, I should wait until he shoots out projectiles, and then I can heal. Did I get health from that? Ah! Okay, I'm not getting health from that. I'm gonna die on the first boss. And yes, you can. It is one of those games where you have to push down an A in order to... Okay, I am getting a little bit of health by just reflecting projectiles in general. Can I do slow down and haste at the same time to go like super? Not gonna die against the first boss. No, I cannot. I can only have one active at a time. But I can switch between pretty quickly. Yeah, okay. It's not that good of a taunt, but still. What melody was that? I think that's just simply Smiley Story. Also, I got an Achievo.
Excellent.
Fair mission without rewinding time? I can do that? I can rewind time? Since when? This is like, it's like an unlocked an achievement, like beat a mission without using Super Saiyan level 15 billion Bankai Chrono. Defeat a boss without using your Bankai, and I'm like, without using my what now? We did it! She did it! We just waited! How did it go? Did you fight anyone? Fight, more like a morning stretch. Oh, a few swings of my blades and they're all scurried away. I would have loved to see that! We had important orders to follow, of course. Again, I don't know why that high-pitched voice is easier on my throat. Home sweet home! We have a codex available? Followers of Odo Kodoni. Their souls inhabit mechanical bodies resembling alarm clocks. They are weak and skittish, but they have high pain tolerance and plenty of backup bodies, essentially makes them indestructible. Got some lore. Will not read all of this on stream. Dispenses 10 notes. It also unlocks a specific song. What do the notes do? Increase your song power and replenish a small amount of mana? Nani? Song power? Mana? Question mark? Yeah, see, there has to be more, like, tutorial things I haven't unlocked. How do I rewind time? I like how all the enemies have codex. That's fun. And we got a jukebox with crediting artists. Nintendo would never. Okay, we're not this is not a Nintendo dissing stream. This is inadvertently just a Nintendo dissing stream. Is there any way to save without exiting the game? Because I want to make sure the game is saving. Yeah, look at those things at the bottom left. What? Oh yeah, you can take screenshots. I like that. Not like an official screenshot, but still. Oh! Huh? 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 What just happened? What just happened? Tutorial? Recycled essence of a memory. You can exchange them to unlock music and artwork. Okay. This game had like one little tiny tutorial and was like, you want to know anything else? You gotta pause the game. Beep boop, I'm the Crony phone. If you find me during a mission, I can transmit your voice across space-time. And a platoon of battle-hardened cronies will come running to fight by your side. What have they been doing to be battle-hardened? Being crushed under your heel has made them unstoppable. Oh, I see. Maybe it's better to let it go to voicemail. If you're ever in a pinch or just want to step on someone, find me and I'll summon them for you, beep boop. Okay, this might be this might be destroying my throat more than I might be letting on, maybe, might be. Oh, I don't want to buy the special thing. Oh! Oh, we just got new banner art. That's cool. I want a regular banner art though. For the I've only had like 20 minutes with the default banner art. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of banner arts to unlock. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be more frugal with changing them. We'll do the default for now. We'll do the default. You know me. I like default everything. One of those people who like their favorite character of an anime is like the main character, and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm boring. We can sit. I'm gonna get some more water. Because again, not beating the not sick all the time allegations. And again, the stream is just gonna go until the Tylenol wears out. Or the ibuprofen or whatever. Just a little pill that would make the hurt stop. I found it on the street. Some guy gave it to me behind the Wendy's. There's a book titled Preserved Timeline, Book 1. Read. All timelines are created from time travel. Eventually, they are all destined to decay. When the creation of the first Chrono Gear, these timelines could be preserved. A preserved timeline is a timeline fixed to the greatest point of power. Only the Chrono Gear is able to do this, otherwise timeline will slowly fall into decay. Okay. This game has a lot. This game has lore. You'll be pleased to know that there's only one spider in the entire sanctum. And it's in this jar, safe and sound. It was in the jar! Oh no! What a delightful joke, very practical. Ha ha ha. Yeah, joke, of course! Maybe you should find it before something happens to you. Oh, is that a reference to that one stream that became a big meme? Where there was a... Crony was doing like a super chat reading stream or whatever, and there was a spider in her room and she panicked and ended the stream? Just look up Crony spider and you'll 100% find it. Hold on, how many times can I cancel this? Oh, a couple of times. Oh my gosh, who are you? You're... I want to say... Sana? No, Sana has the bread dog. Who has the fudging worm? I forget. I know. Again, I don't know why I'm asking any of you, because I'm the Hololive person around here. If you're here for guidance, Warden, then I apologize. I must take a nap. Boop that snoot or let him rest. I was playing like a random Switch demo, and I walked up to like a deer, and the 2 button prompts were pet and kill. And I'm like, obviously, pet. I just thought it was funny. Anyway, boop the snoot. There's a cutscene for booping the snoot. Is there an achievement for booping the snoot 15 times? Okay, we're not gonna boop the snoot 15 times. Oh, Crony, you look amazing as always. Why, thank you, Crony. You're quite a looker too. Oh, stop it. You're such a charmer. Yeah, that's what I was referring to earlier. When I'm like, Crony would do that. I can buy another thing. Although I want to buy more banner artwork, and I think I have to wait till the next level to do that from what I saw. I tend to forget things these days, yawn! If I had a long log in my pause menu, I could read my most recent conversations. Okay, they give me a tutorial about that, but not the effing shop. This is where it all began. Time, history, power. A monument to the birth of the universe, built at this origin point. While it pales in comparison to the power of the Chrono gear, I can still use it to travel to any location where a golden gear is present. Or a jiggy. Okay, I'm assuming this is like a hub world and I gotta do all this stuff. I want to explore the hub world more. Look, there's a CD. Never would have thought of a CD. What is this? Super Smash? We got a down tilt, we got a neutral air, we got CDs. What is this? Super Smash Brothers Brawl? Also just remembering Super Smash Brothers Brawl CD factories. Yeah, see, I need 7 to unlock the next one. Original Odo Chrononi Daydream. Something that's a remix of one of her official songs. I know, I'm a fraud. I'm a fake Hololive fan. It still says there's 2 CDs to collect in this hub world, but I am finding no such thing. Let's boop the snoot again. Let's boop the snoot again. I was like, can we boop the snoot from the left? Can we boop the snoot from the left? Okay, no. Pew 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 pew. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's still if I have one complaint, it's that I can't wall jump. But that's a positive and a negative. Because with wall jumping, you can basically just fly and there's no platforming ever. Warden of Nature, Civilization, Chaos, and Space. Which order was the debut in? Because I don't want to make the mistake I made with the Fubuki game where I played the Miku stage first. Not the Miku, the Miko stage first. And that was the hardest stage. I want to say it was Space. I want to say it was Time, Space, Nature, Civilization, and Chaos. So we're gonna go in that order. Oh, there's also multiple worlds in each area. Oh, we also can't decide on an order yet. Okay, never mind. Let's just go to these are not individual levels. These are whole ass worlds. Okay. Well, then I guess we will do the stage that it tells me to do. You know what? I have an even better idea. Let's do the next stage. Oh, these are slow down things. Yeah, see, there's like a little bit of... Okay, maybe it doesn't happen here, but there's normally like a little bit of... You can hop, you can jump and hit things at the same time. It's a Corones! It's a Koro... Fudging, I can't think of their name right now. Koroski? LFO? I know, I mostly know Japanese Hololive lore. And then Japanese Hololive lore, and I'm like, wait, hold on, I forget. I'm sick, be nice to me. There's a Botan Bomb. SSRB. So am I blocking anything? No. Because I'm like, I'm not blocking too much of the screen, but I am blocking a tiny bit of the screen. Pogo Coroni. Dude, is that thing from Sonic Frontiers? What was that little animation? I swore I had like a little tiny animation when I jumped up here. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Also, I keep forgetting that I don't need to mash. Oh, 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 what? Oh, oh, what? What the fudge was that? What kind of Kirby nonsense was that? I feel like that's something that would happen in Kirby. Okay, I don't think I can control this. Ah! That happy-ass bomb flying towards me. Is my clip button working? Oh. I can... This is one of those games where you can use the... What's that thing called? It's like a board and it has keys on it. It's like a key full of boards. We're gonna have pop-out chat real fast. Did I get a Discord notification? Rush Adventure mention? Okay. I was just double checking. They announced a new stage for Sonic. Also, thank you very much, video game. That, this is one of those PC games where you can play it even when you're not actively tabbed into the window. There's so many PC games that do that, and it only bothers, like, it's only important for, like, streamers, but still. It makes sense, because it's a game about a streamer, so it would have a streamer-friendly feature in it. I don't know, I feel like that's just a piece. See, even when I'm not streaming, that's still an issue. Because, like, while a cutscene or something is happening, or, like, while a loading screen is happening, I want to, like, check something on my other monitor, and then I click it, and then immediately pauses everything that's happening in the other monitor. It's annoying. So not quite as good as spamming Sonic's down air on a spring. Or sharks shine on a shrunk. Foxes shine on a spring. That also happens. I just completely forgot how to talk for a half a second there. I'm sorry. Oh boy, here we go. We're having more Kirby time. I don't know why this is just Kirby time. Also, like the jiggle physics went on a 2D sprite. I approve. I saw that. I recognize your game, video game. I recognize your game. Things like that are not beyond my understanding. Or not beyond my comprehend. You can't, I see it. I saw it. We're gonna see it again. See, I appreciate that. Okay, outside of the booby haha lol, I do like when 2D games mimic like 3D things that happen in 3D. My pet is all amok right now. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, I'm sick. And yeah, I know. You're sick in the head is why I like it. Yeah, I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. Okay, quick question. Is there slope jumping in this game? No. How do I get up there? I don't know why I keep trying to do slope jump. Can you also... Hold on, we're going to the tutorial. Do we not have the codec during the actual game when we might need it? Rewind a checkpoint? Oh, I guess it's just rewinding is just dying, I suppose. Sorry, I wouldn't know anything about that. What do you mean? I feel like this is one of those instances where I need a different ability. Can I make that? I probably can't. And this is probably a sequence break. In a work panic, I paused the stream. Yeah, don't worry about it. Prioritize the thing into being more important than me being bad at video games. Work is more important than me being bad at video games. I'm honest. 7 minutes to anyone die. You know, just I was commenting on jiggle physics. That's all you missed. And I'm trying to get up here, and I figured out what beat a stage without rewinding time means. Is when you die, you rewind to a checkpoint. The usual, me trying an impossible jump and talking about jiggle physics. I'm so close. Hold on. I have one more idea. Hold on. One more idea. Oh my god, I did it! That was actually it! Let's go! Y'all thought it was crazy! You're all like, oh, you gotta go back, you gotta go get that later. No later, always now. There's no time like the present. Get it, time, because we're playing a game about time. Anyway, I'll set myself out. I will see myself out. And by see myself out, I mean, what's going on with my health bar? No, seriously, what's going on with my health bar? Other than, is it like refilling my health? And that's how much time I have? Because I have max health when I already picked up the collectible. Doesn't seem like there's contact damage in this game unless I'm just really bad. Will not go for 100%, but I'll grab things when I see them, okay? And also when I'm being stubborn about that. Is that a Fubuki? I just tried to use the right stick to move the camera. Has that ever been a thing in any 2D game ever? Other than like Castlevania, Harmony of Despair, Harmony of Dissonance, the Monster Hunter one that I keep talking about for the Xbox 360. Oh my god. We also got Chrono Ski. I think they are just called Chrono Ski. I could be horribly wrong about that. I mean, here they're called LFOs, but they're the thing from Sonic Frontiers. There's your Sonic mention for the stream. I like the collectibles encouraging you to use the slowdown thing. I also like how I can get these platform out of sync with the slowdown power. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I feel like if you want to get like really good times or scores, then yeah, using the time powers is definitely something I should be doing more. Like right now, like when it's required. Okay, it gives me like infinite health for, or like more health for a certain period of time. I Naruhodo now. Nahone? That's a thing Chrono says. I keep forgetting the basic controls of the game! It is a little awkward that to do the drill dash, I just talked about this. Drill dash in midair is just dash, but drill dash on the ground is dash and then attack. But I guess if I do dash and, Okay. I guess if I do, just make a habit of doing dash and because if you do dash and attack in the air, then it's, you can do the same input on both the ground and the air. So never mind, I don't have a problem. Or, you know, I just get used to the controls. Anyway, dun 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 dun. Want gahut? Because that's the sound that makes. Or what I was saying earlier. Dun 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 dun.
Mission accomplished.
Random voice acting throws me off guard every single time. Citizens of the world, fear not! Hope has descended! It's not an Iris voice. Why is she a tiny fairy? Iris is Iris! Oh, so I should have started the stream with Konnichiwa! Except my throat is dying. That's how Karoni starts her streams. Karoni, how's it going? Oh, you know, the space-time continuum is hanging in the balance, and I'm the only one who can fix it, same as usual. Why are you tiny? Hey, quick question. Why are you small? Here, who are you calling tiny? There's a total influx of despair. It's way too much for little old me. Despair makes you tiny. That's bizarre. Does being a jerk make you taller? Huh. And I think I woke up and came all the way here to help you on your mission. You're here to help? Of course, as hope descent, it's my Nephilim duty to restore hope to the masses. No offense, but how can a fairy be much help to me? A fairy, did you not hear me? Nephilim! Half demon, half angel, by the way. That's what Iris is. I always forget about that. I mean, I know she's got like long ears, but I always forget that she's like a demon fairy thing. As I am now, I can offer a little bit of support, but I need more hope to really beef up. I see. And yes, every side character is just gonna have that high-pitched voice for this stream. That's just how it is. You know, I've been going through some weird stuff lately, and I don't know if I should tell her about my dreams. Not yet, at least. There was a dream! There was like a crab! No. I guess I just want to say, it's good to see you again. Ah, Crony. Wow, I never heard you say something so nice before. I would hug you, but you know. You can hug my arm if you want. Okay. I was gonna say, being small does not impede your ability to hug. Do a little jig.
Iris.
We'll restore hope in the masses in no time, then I can show you what I'm really made of. I thought you were made of hope. Yes, that's what I was going to say. I was watching SnapCube play OT the other day and could not stop thinking about that damn crab. When I just said I had a dream about a crab, I'm like, is that too subtle? Is anyone gonna get it? And then Mars like, no, not again. I'm dying. Anyway, let's playing the game. That crab is impacting all of our dreams. I'm sorry. Of course I know. Well, at least now we can pick different ways. Carnival Railway, Sands of Time, and Jewel Cyclone. Well, all sounds fun. Of course I know. Who doesn't know about the crab? We'll go in order. Dude, we got Casino Night. Ah, it's the Fraud Warden. Hey, who are you calling a fraud? Ah, not so loud. The clown will come back. Polka? Clown? There's a feral pastel-colored weirdo on this train. Listen, Fraud Warden, if you free my friends, we'll join you. I don't know. I kind of feel like you deserve this. Please, we'll grovel. Oh, well, if that's the case, if we're talking about groveling, I'll think about it. Just hang there until I get to the bottom of this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely Polka stage. I see her hat like right there. Oh, it does have the Sonic, you hold down and hold up to look up and right, but you don't have the right stick to, like, move the camera around. Yes? Also, I thought Iris was gonna be our, like, little, like, fairy companion. By the way, that was something else I wanted to do. I want to do an Ocarina of Time randomizer with the Miku mod. It had the Sonic! It had the Sonic Carnival Night theme! It went dun 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 dun. Or maybe that's just a generic carnival theme that happens all the time. Okay, there's nothing below the balloons. Yes? Do you need help? May I help you, sir? What are these? Oh, 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 oh. That was about the last thing I was expecting it to do. Also, I like the parallax scrolling. I gotta mention parallax scrolling every single time I see it. Oh my god, I'm dying. Yes, Iris, may I help you? I like how Iris is a tiny little fairy in this. Also, I'm going to intentionally die just because I want to see what dying looks like. I just want to feel something, you know? Just to feel something. Okay, that's what they meant by rewind. Finish the stage without rewinding time. Yeah, I like that sprite animation. I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying it. I like sprite art. Sprite art, good. I know people are kind of what's the word for it? Begrudged, sick of sprite art. Because they're like, oh, every indie game has to be sprite art. But like, I don't know, good sprite art is good. I like good sprite art. Sue me. Also, people might not actually think that. What the fudge is going on here? Also, this background in particular might I was gonna say, I'm playing this on the curved monitor, and usually I don't do 2D games on the curved monitor because they make me a little nauseous, but this one level in particular is making me a little nauseous. But that might just be because I'm nauseous in general right now. I think that sentiment was 10 years ago, it's less crazy now. Sentiment of what? Sprite game being overdone, or sprite game not being over... Yeah, answer that question, please. Explain yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean this is Kansas, but this is not Arkansas? I'm also reminded of the, I think it was a Vine. I'm washing me and my clothes. Sprite-based games being hated for oversaturation. Okay. That was a 10 years ago comment. But yeah, I don't know. I don't play too many indie games. Hello? There's 3 of these mofos I'm supposed to be helping? What the fudge was that? Oh, okay. When you barely make a ledge, she has a little, like, get up animation. Yeah, like that. She. That's cute. I will say, I do like, also like hand-drawn animation for stuff. Even if it does cause games to take 10 years to come out, like Silk Song. I was gonna say the double jump is way too floaty, but I keep holding the jump. See, there's something about like this sprite in particular that looks really derpy, but I love a lot. The Chrono facing head-on sprite. Where the fudge am I going, by the way? After seeing the full map of Silk Song, there might be other things causing it to take so long. Oh, is it a big one? Is it a biggie? Is it a biggie? Is it a biggie? Okay, here's where I'm supposed to go. Ah, my nose! I mean, I know my nose gets itchy like every stream. Can I deflect projectiles in general? I thought you needed to be in slowdown mode for that to happen. I guess it's just easier in slowdown mode. Oh, I guess baby Iris, mini Iris is causing me to get health on a checkpoint, I guess. It's a big. Yes? Oh, okay. You have to like kind of time when you break these so you can actually still stand. That's a cool mechanic. Oh, I was wondering if you could also break that. Where do you need to go? Oh, you need to go over there. Okay. I'm not a Hodo now. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? I was gonna say, can I get myself stuck in a 1-block hole? But Chrono is not ducking is not 1 block high. Bish! I kind of love this level. When I saw that there were like 4 worlds, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a grass world, sand world, fudging ice world, but like no, we're in the first world and we already got Carnival Train. By the way, have I ever mentioned I really like train levels in video games? There's not a lot of train levels in video games, but when there are train levels in video games, I approve. Because the only ones I can think of off the top of my head are like the train level in Lost Planet 2 and there's a train level in Kirby Planet Robobot. And there's a train level in this game. I'm sure there are more examples, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Is Silk Song one? Oh. Robobot 1 is so underrated, yeah. Nintendo, I mean, I would still be down for a Robobot HD. As long as it's not $80. As long as it's not like $70, $80. Where does this need to go? Oh, right here. Okay. No, you're getting triple deluxe. Unironically, I want that just for the title of triple deluxe. Did I do a weird jump animation or am I crazy? Oh, if I jump while dashing. Ah! Then I can do that. Can I just farm infinite health out of this if I don't suck? Out of the cuckoo house. Also, I'm regretting not putting a clock joke into the title. I've also not made a clock joke as of yet. But I don't know what to say other than is a big clock. Big clock. Crony's big clock. Anyway, moving on. Wait, I want to go back. There might be things back there that I want. This might be just for bonuses. Oh, you can also use slowdown on this. Might be helpful. I don't think that's the way I wanted that to go, but it worked out. No! Ah, there we go! Nahone! I gotta slow it down and then I can basically use Breath of the Wild stasis on it. Hit it multiple times while it's slowed down to make it go flying. I thought that would give me the third little like red crony thing, but it did not. Yeah, see, like that was at like the peak of my jump. And yes, I think I can farm infinite health off of a thing that constantly shoots projectiles if I don't suck. But I suppose like that's why there's a time limit in the stage. I'm gonna say I already see this game being fun to do speedruns of. It's Polka! I can't think of a good Polka voice, so we're just gonna go, hello, anybody in there? Oh, Polka, I suppose I should have expected you. Whoa, it's Crony! Hey, Crony, are you here for the show? You qualify for first class seats after all. Oh, I'm honored, but I'm not... My eye itchy, hold on. Okay. I'm not here for your circus today. I've come for the golden gears. Ah, that's what you're after? Well, I'd love to help, but I'm afraid I need to hold on to mine for now. For this train, there are far more important things for the golden gears are for. Maybe so, maybe so. But the great polka circus and its smiles stop for no one, and we need that gear to keep things running. So as ringmaster, I must ask that you wait until the end of the show. Okay, this is also hurting my throat. Also, I was gonna ask, how is Crony and Polka talking when Polka doesn't know English and Crony doesn't know Japanese? But I'm assuming it's just going by, Hololive graffiti rules, which are going by Tekken rules, which is everybody just speaks their native language, but everybody else can just understand it. And the next one, and the one after that, probably the next one too? I did not come all this way just to wait. Oh, would you look at the time? I gotta leave. The show is about to begin. But I am time? Crony don't speak Japanese? I thought she was infamous for not being good at Japanese. I know Bae knows Japanese. But I want to say, I don't know. I know Iris and Bae definitely speak Japanese, but I don't think anyone else out of, Council/Hope speaks Japanese. Also, hi Dom, how's it going? I did see your Discord message. I feel like she's talked a few times. We could look this up. We could look this up. It wouldn't be listed on her Wikipedia page, would it? Crony speaks Korean fluently, a language that shares with Hololive member English Inaz. She is also learning Japanese. Okay. Now that I think about it, I do remember that. Oh yeah, Crony speaking Korean does ring a bell. Also, Dom, did you know, just because I have the tab open, that there's a Yuri sale going on Steam right now? It was Korean, I was a fool! It's okay, Dom. So I'm not beating the sick all the time allegations. Finally. I love how any react. That is the second time that you responded with finally after I said something about Yuri happening. The first time was when I was talking about the Yuri button on the Pro Controller. I will get a Pro Controller eventually, but I just did my budgeting for the rest of the year, and unfortunately, I don't think I can eat for like the second half of December, but I did get a pre-order for my son. I know it's $50, but you can't put a price on family. That's my son. Why are they $50? They are, okay, I talked about this earlier in the stream, but they are like twice as big, okay, maybe like 1.5 times as big as a regular amiibo, and because they separate into the Star and Rider, they're basically two amiibo, so I can kind of get it. Explain why the Galaxy ones are $40. Those are also bigger, I think. I don't remember. But oh no, don't worry. I spent the first 20 minutes of the stream complaining about how greedy Nintendo is. And how we're playing this indie game instead of the one Silk Song worth of Donkey Kong DLC. That's not an entire Silk Song worth. Mario Galaxy amiibo size? I can't save images! Oh my god! Make it stop. Also, I should probably not do this right now in the middle of a cutscene. But, ADHD, don't worry about it. But yeah, Nintendo is definitely in their greed arc, and I will be very cautious about what I spend money on. Yeah, see, that's how big the, Galaxy amiibos are. Still don't think they're worth $40, but hey, whatever. At least it's not $20 for something that should have been in the base game. Also, I'm calling it right now. Nintendo is done doing free updates. We get no free updates anymore. That era is over. This better do more than just give a few extra pictures on their $40 port. That's $70 if you get both games. If you need to be able to unlock extra pages. I love how they're like, oh yeah, there'll be extra pages of Rosalina's book in the ports. And then they're like, also we're releasing it physically, but the extra pages won't be in here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway. We're playing video games. I must go to the brilliance of the next stage. Bye! Hey, come back here. Oh, it's not an actual boss fight. Also, I could have just skipped forward 2 lines of dialogue. Oh, I see. I see what's going on now. That's fun. Woo. But yeah, I'm not buying that Mario Galaxy. I think the only Nintendo things I'm planning on. Oh, I'm dead. And then Chrono died at the end. I think the only Nintendo things I'm planning on buying is Kirby Air Riders and a voucher for Pokemon Zaza. Me when I fall off a train. Thump. Also, didn't Sonic Racing Crossroads get leaked because they released it on Switch and every single Switch 1 game gets leaked? I think I saw something going on about that. If it hasn't yet, it probably will be soon. I was gonna say, I know I spent the first 20 minutes of the stream ranting about the Direct, but... Yeah, I'm definitely... The Kirby era, listen... Mario Galaxy, $70 for 2 Wii games, $20 for content that should have been in the base game, because 100% that Donkey Kong DLC was something that was just in the base game that they took out and made $20. Because in Mario Odyssey, we had the Mushroom Kingdom, which was like a throwback post-game level, and then Luigi Balloon update, which was free. And then in Donkey Kong Bonanza, we have basically the same thing, but less than 2 months after release and $20. Like, it's yeah, no. But yeah, my theory is that they are going to continue supporting the Switch 1, and the Switch 1 will be like the affordable option, and then the Switch 2 will be like the premium option for all the dumb Nintendo fans that keep buying it. But hopefully Nintendo's greed will hit them in the face eventually. Announcing a paid DLC for a game not even out is bold. That too. Anyway, we're playing the game. Wait, what? Why did that respawn me at a checkpoint, but the other time I just kind of died? Are these dash rings? Oh, hello. Welcome to the Pole Express. This evening's show is about to start. Head right and you'll reach it shortly. We got Sonic dash rings in this game. This game just slowly turning into a Sonic game. Pretty sure these were Sonic enemies too. Am I crazy? But yeah, Nintendo very greedy. Hopefully it bites them in the butt. I will be very careful about what I buy. The only reason I got the amiibo, the amiibo are also kind of crazy priced, but it does do a lot. It is a figure, and it is a figure of my son. And also, it's like basically 2 amiibo in one, with the rider and the star. And also, I want to do the gameplay thing that are associated with it. The, like, amiibo fighter, basically. Also, I'm excited for the second Kirby Air Riders Direct. I think we are correct in thinking that there was a lot more to Kirby Air Riders than what we've known so far. If there's going to be a whole second Direct about it. I'm pretty sure that in the Japanese Direct, they even called it Kirby Air Riders Direct Part 2. Also, speaking of Japanese Nintendo Direct, they announced a Mega Man collection in the Japanese Direct. Because nobody cares about Mega Man nowadays. So that we can keep that in the Japanese only Direct. Whoops. I'm gonna run out of time. Whatever, I don't even need the slowdown powers. Can't wait to max out my figure player and use it 3 times just like Smash Brothers. But hopefully, if amiibo aren't absolutely batshit broken like they are in Smash Ultimate, hopefully, and we can use them online, hopefully we can do some amiibo fights. But again, I might be the only one who actually owns that on amiibo. So we'll see, we'll see. But it's still fun. It'll still be a fun thing to do. And it'll be a figure of my son, so I will be happy with that. The Star Force. Oh, yeah, that was the Mega Man Star Force collection. I'm so glad you can make it, Crony. The show is about to start. Come sit with me. Or better yet, I could sit with you. Either works. Oh, you know what I'm here for, Polka. I thought you might say that. How about we make this exciting then? What do you mean exciting? Yes? Take my place in the first act. If you can show us a stunning display of acrobatics all by yourself, then well, I guess we won't need that gear after all, will we? Sounds simple enough. I'm in. I like the little smug face. I can't tell. What color is that pixel? Is Is that skin Fang or is that actual Fang? I can't. Hold on one second. I can't. I just want to investigate. No, I want to say that's a white pixel, and I want to say that's actual, an actual Fang and not skin Fang. If it were gooey, then maybe, but even then he's not worth $50 to me, yeah. If it's skin Fang, we uninstall. I'm like 99% sure that's a white pixel. Yeah. And before they make every single character in Kirby Air Riders an amiibo figure like they did in Smash Brothers. Oh, you know we definitely people be buying the Starman amiibo. Do I get my air dash when I go through these rings? Yes, I do. This is a fun pseudo boss fight. I will say this game is very creative with its like ideas. I know we're only like an hour and a half in, but there's a lot of cool things that the game has done so far. There was also a jump I thought was impossible, but I actually did it. That was a cool moment. Nose hit. Starman gonna make the money. Choice to stay off with the Switch 2 hype is validated further. Unironically, yeah. Because the Switch 2 just seems like the Switch but more expensive. And it seems like they're going to continue supporting the Switch 1. So yeah, don't get a Switch 2 yet. Although get a Switch 2 so we can play Kirby Air Riders. I was gonna say Fortune's Weave, but I was like, oh, that's the new Fire Emblem. Don't ask me why I had to say it like that. Woohoo! I love these like Sonic Rush spin panel things. And these dash rings are fun too. I just wanna keep jumping around in this level. It's fun. And you get your double jump and dash back every time you hit one of these. Much as I want Zaza for 60 FPS, I don't know if it's worth it just for that, yeah. I will be fine playing Kirby Air Riders all by myself, and no, if it means that my friends won't be broken, dying, and starving. She did the oh ho ho laugh. She would do that. I think she has done that in the past. How was my act? Did you like the finale? Ah, it stings! Maybe don't steal my stuff next time. Who would buy tickets to trains like that anyway? Obviously, Time Engine is the best train. Have I eaten lots of sweets while I recover from this? Oh, everyone is having fun! We don't need your gears! Huh? Yeah, the Pole Express runs on happiness. Speaking of running on happiness, I must bring in Kingdom Hearts lore for a minute. Doesn't the gummy ship actually run on smiles, like, canonically? I want to say that's something they mentioned, like, once at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. Where it's like, you gotta smile, the gummy ship runs on smiles, and I originally thought that was just a dumb thing that Donald said to cheer Sora up, but I think that might, but now that I think about it, I think that might be the canonical way that the gummy ship runs. She does that a few times as a joke. I don't know, if you do it enough times as a joke, is it really a joke at that point? I've consumed a lot of Chrono content by proxy of being a Mume enjoyer. I was gonna say, this might be the one area in Hololive where Dom might outrank me. I do not know a lot about Hololive English. True, actually. Yes, again, everything is a reference to your niche interests if you're crazy enough. I know. I'll mix both the trains together into one super train. How are you going to get it to work? Comedy and ice cream. Oh, me too, man. I can't believe she made me angry that she isn't going to use our gears on it. I'll be back later for that ice cream. The world got split. By the way, the story of the game is the world got split, and we gotta find the MacGuffins to fix the time-space continuum. Their mission with a song power of 120 or more.
Right on time.
I get the song power, I think, are just collectibles. It's Bread, Sonic Bread Dog! Huh? How'd you get here? What? I don't know how to send you back to where you came from. Not as I am now, anyway. One. Can we pet the dog? I'll name you Time Loaf. One? What kind of name is that? Aw, I'm glad you like it. We can pet the dog! I love Sonic Unleashed. It might not be exactly like Sonic Unleashed. The rest of Council is missing, other than Iris, who's a fairy. Now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it! And Chrono lost some power, vaguely defined powers that she may or may not have. Where's Fairy Iris? There she is. Look at her, she's adorable. Don't worry about getting hit out there while tracking down your clone. I've got plenty good at healing you, but try not to get hit anyway. Technically, I never get hit. You may time travel, but you'll never get good. I'm perfect the way I am, thank you very much. But yeah, she lost some of her powers, and now she's like this now. Also, we have a neutral air. Also, important thing, we have a neutral air, but only while using a haste mode. Also, we can boop the snoot. Game is good. We can boop the snoop, and we can boop the snoot, and we can pet the dog. So, game is good, actually. And it also has an animation for pushing up against a wall. So, the game is good. Can't turbo teabag, though, so it loses some points for that. Not gonna get a perfect score. Okay, yeah, this is as fast as we can teabag. Wish you could pet the dog in Cave Story. The last was made in 2004. You gotta use your imagination. Cave Story really that old? You can stack multiple on your head. Does that count? Oh, we're in a big hourglass? That's cool. Also, we get to ride a Sonic Adventure Snake. Cave Story is that old, yes. I want to say the 3DS port is like from 2012 or something crazy like that. Whoosh. Wait, does that mean Cave Story is older than Hatsune Miku? Or can I not do time right now? 2004 was, yeah, 21 years ago. Right? Yeah. Also, the new art style, maybe. I want to play the 3DS version just for funsies. But I'm pretty sure the best way to play it is like, there's like a definitive PC version on Steam. Oh, yes! Giant fudging hand that comes from the floor. Don't worry about it. Fireball launcher. Also, yeah, you can also still play it as freeware, you know? The game is also still available for free officially on the original creator's website. I think you just need to download an English patch. But I was just thinking of like all the 50 versions of Cave Story that exist, like what is like the actual best way to play it. But the best way to play it is the way that's free. The best way to play something is the way that you're playing it. The best bacon is the bacon that you're baking. Ah! I played the freeware version for the first time last year. It was nice to see. I remember I played the Wave freeware version before there was even any official version. Please. I don't want to die. I just want to kill this thing. Frick, I did not want to kill the fireball launcher. I wanted to reflect his projectiles to get health. Do I not get health for reflecting? Oh no, I do get health for reflecting some projectiles. I guess just not all. Okay, we're gonna stop spending 20 years exploring every nook and cranny of the level. Okay, I guess I can't farm infinite health off of these guys, because the reflected projectiles just get back to them. Hello? Is this where, isn't this back to where I just used to be? You can still get some health off of them. Does this count? Yes. No, that destroys the projectile, it doesn't reflect it. CD! Don't have to build a CD factory. Remember those days, the Brawl CD factories? Those were the times. It's very small Freedom Planet vibes off the stage art style. You know what? I kind of see it. Or maybe it's just because it's a we're Sonic brained and it's a pixel indie game. But I feel it. Can I climb upside down? Yes. Checkpoint! Thank yous. 1 of 2. Thank you. I also like the pseudo 3D with that thing going in the background. Ah! Did not actually mean to do that! And then Chrono died. The end. Sorry? Is there fall damage in this game? I guess there is. And by fall damage, I mean a fall animation. I don't think you actually take damage from it. Can we do it while slowed down? Yes. Probably pay attention to the traps on the floor. When have I ever done that? I should play Freedom Planet. It's on the list, don't worry. Of games I should play eventually sometime before I die, hopefully. I still keep thinking you can infinite dash against the wall and make height. I love how you can kind of just stand and lie there dead for a minute. It's fun. I do hear good things about it. Oh. Okay then. Now I'm getting Castlevania 4 vibes? What game did that where you hit something and the entire room rotated around you? Okay, I could have hit that back, but can I hit that back actually? Yes. Okay, you don't need to be in slow down time to reflect projectiles, it just helps. A couple of games do that, yeah. You know what one I played recently, and by recently I mean like a year and a half ago, was Super Princess Peach, I think, had a level like that. How is she spinning around her thing so fast? That don't make any sense. Ah, it does? Because I streamed that game. Not sure why. Oh yeah, it's because Peach Showtime was coming out, and I'm like, I should play the first Peach game, even though the two have nothing to do with each other, and that was the joke. Now I've ruined it by explaining the joke. This is a very much more... I can't tell. This is a very open-ended level. There's a lot of different ways to go. Ooh! 1 of 4! Also, I'm dying again. I think the ibuprofen is starting to wear off. So we'll just stream until we pass out. Using the royal we there, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. New CD available. Well, at least I can tell where I haven't been because I light up these things. That's a convenient way. Like, slamming my face into walls. I wasn't talking about the game, by the way. Do not need health. Clocks! I was gonna say, is that the actual time? But I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. It's not 3:14. I don't think anywhere in the world right now. It's like something 20 something. Whoosh! Where the fudge am I going? Oh my god. Why does that sound effect happen when I push down and jump here, but not here? Maybe the sand is just programmed differently. Ow. Not over here. It also vaguely looks like a Ame place, because I think in the VR chat world, her area was like sandy. Is this pointing to the place I need to go to? Yes. Wait, hold on. There's a collectible nearby. How much to get the collectible? Hopefully you warp me up. I mean, you did, but too much. I want the collectible. Where the fudge am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm following the line. I already activated this one. I just want the collectible. I should probably not be so worried about trying to 100% this game. But it tells me that there's a collectible nearby and I want it. I tried to use the right stick to look around again. There's a checkpoint up there too. There's also an upside down checkpoint up there. Maybe I had to do that before rotating the room. Whatever, we're moving on with our lives. Unless... Let me just check one more thing. No, I can't get around this way. Don't think. Oh, do you get your double jump back when you attack enemies? Oh no, you just can hover again. But that's always the fangle. I think this is where my journeys end. So drink every time Soul says that they're not gonna 100% a game. Also, are you a mind reader? Because I was just thinking the other day. Never mind. I don't remember what I was gonna say anymore. Oh, I completely lost my train of thought. Not 100%ing a game, but I just want... I've been here already! Okay, you know what? We're just going. We're just going. We're just going. Will not be another Pikmin 4. Also, I'm surprised that there's not another Pikmin 4 Deluxe. But that was in the old era where Nintendo actually released games with finished content. And didn't paywall and everything. Back in the good old days of 2024. 2023. I forget when that game came out. 2023. Can I go back the way I came? Should do that Mario Party drinking game again someday if only I consumed alcohol. What Mario Party drinking game? Oh my gosh, I gotta get to it. I gotta find it. It's taunting me. It's right there. Is that a, oh, I was gonna say, is that like a gecko? A sauna gecko? A sauna gecko? I don't know how that worked, but I got it. I don't know how that button worked. I don't know how I did that, but I got it. Huh? How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I get that big of a jump? Huh? It was on a Discord I'm in? Okay. How should I freaking... How did I do that? How I do that? I was like doing something with haste. I have no idea. We'll just take it. I got the thing. We'll just take it, okay? Don't ask me how to replicate it, but I did it. I did it. This is a long level. Probably just because I'm screwing around a lot. Speed run the rest of the level. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Fast, 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 fast. Neutral air. Neutral air. Sonic Adventure snake ladder. Oh, I also forget that I can tank a hit in slowdown mode. Do I have to do that here? Because yeah, if I do slowdown mode, I can tank a hit and get some iframes. But just don't get hit is another thing that you can do. Is this where I came from, or is this where I need to go? I've completely lost track of where the fudge I am. I've been in this level for 15 minutes. Oh, we did it. Let's go. This dagger. Cutscene. Is this who I think it is? I should bring her back to the sanctum with me. Oh, fudge. Who's a dagger? I know one of the ID members is a sword, but I don't know if she's a dagger. I do like the music of this place. If I have to be lost at a level for 20 minutes, then at least it has cool music and good vibes. What happened to my double jump? Some weeb you are. I don't. Is it Hololive JP? If it's Hololive JP, then you can call me a fake weeb that I'm just completely forgetting about right now. And I don't think it's anyone in Hololive JP. Whoosh. I'm gonna be really mad when I figure out what it is, who it is. Oh, I get off. I mean, I got a little bit height off of that. Dance, 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 dance. Also, my brain is just going to bleach when I'm thinking of somebody personified as a sword or a sword personified as a person. Bleach and Xenoblade. Wait, is this where I need to go, or is this where I've already done? This is where I've already done. Whoosh! Hey, she does a Naruto one! I'm losing it. If it hasn't been made abundantly clear yet. How the fuck do I get up? Do I have to... Is there an hourglass that I can... There is an hourglass I can. I got it. I got it. You don't gotta tell me. There's text. This is an old language. Humanity used scripture like this to communicate with the gods. This is probably the oldest piece of fan mail in the universe, luckily. I get it. We can call ancient scriptures fan mail. Ancient scriptures to the gods fan mail. Hey, how do I get back up? Oh, snake. Sonic Adventure snake. I got it. I got it. Whoosh. I love the little spinny jump that she does when you do a dash jump. Gahut. Was that a missable? Was that dagger a missable collectible? So this is the Hidden Palace Mule fan art. Exactly. The thing with Knuckle in Sonic 3 Knuckles, or in Sonic Adventure with Sonic and Perfect Sonic. It is Anya. It is a Hololive AD. Don't call me a fake weeb. It's ID, not Japanese. And I was right, too. I mean, I didn't remember her name, but you get the idea. Yeah, the shattering of space-time must have knocked her out of her human form. Maybe we can take her to someone who's good with weapons? Kyla, the tall blonde girl? Right, exactly what her name is. That's what I was thinking. Just have to find the right person for the job. In the meantime, she'll be safe here. Huh. Sit. Is there more lore? No, there's just book 1. Oh my gosh, how long did that effing level take? I'm on the verge of passing out, but I want to do at least a 3-hour stream. And yes, I will count the 20 minutes of ranting about Nintendo at the beginning. Did this game just get a lot louder, or is it just me? This is a very opposite tone compared to the last level. The last level was a very calm hourglass level we found Anya in. And then this one's just like, tornadoes go! I was gonna say, I like all the unique level themes. Also the... Dude, is that the thing from Sonic Frontiers? Yes, Mar, I know I made that joke before, but I gotta make the joke again now that Dom's here. Also, remind me in between levels to change the border, because I can do that now. I think I can buy a new border. We'll try to remember to do that, because I know at a certain number of Jiggies that I could buy more borders. Unlock more of the shop. Anyone remember those like weird third-party controllers that had a slow button and all they did was rapid fire the start button? And that kind of simulated a slow-mo button? I think I had one for N64 and it didn't work in literally any N64 game. that I tested it on. Oh, that's a candle. Oh, I like how the candle melted as he shot. Didn't even see what you were talking about. What was I talking about? There's a shop that's in the hub world that I will try to remember to go to after this level. Something about frontiers. Oh. Well, it's you know the Chrono ski, the Chrono's fan base visualization that she drew herself. That was a Japanese exclusive DLC for Sonic Frontiers. I showed it off in a stream. That was one of those. It was one of those enemies. The Holocure enemies, yes. No, it's the Coco from Sonic Frontiers. Hold on, this is the perfect opportunity for slowdown times. Both applicable answers. Both correct, wrong answers for what that is. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at him. Look at him. It's the guy from Sonic Frontiers. Hey, but he's in a UFO. It's that guy from Sonic Frontiers. By the way, would people be upset with another 20-hour Sonic Frontiers stream series? I think I played that game like 40 hours on stream in total between the New Game Plus and between New Game Plus and the DLC coming out. But there was another mod that came out recently called Sonic Frontiers Reimagined that basically is like a whole like remake of the game. Adds a bunch of like new content and changes everything and has new controls and is basically just a Sonic Frontiers 2. And there was a demo of Chronos Island. I almost said Chrono Island. But I'm like, I've played Sonic Frontiers so much. Because even outside the stream, I've played it, those two playthroughs, and then I also did my 100% playthrough. So in total, I played Sonic Frontiers a lot. I've also played it a lot, even outside of that, just playing through the cyber stage stages. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. How many hours do I have in Sonic Frontiers, by the way? Only 80 hours. Only 79.3 hours. That's still a lot. That's still a lot, though. Don't Sonic Frontiers Revisited, yeah? You know the one. Also, speaking of which, there was a Mario Brothers 1 like fan-made like remake that came out, and I'm like, this is something that Sonic fans would do. Surprising that Mario fans did it. What's it called? Hold on. I know I was just talking about it in a DM. Super Mario Brothers Remastered. Don't tell Nintendo about it, except I think it's already out. I think they were smart about it, and it didn't, Actually, no, I think they announced it like a day or two before it was still scheduled to come out. I want to say they announced it like earlier this week, and it came out today. But it's basically like a Mario Maker style remake of Mario Brothers 1 and 2, and I think it includes some other like weird Mario Brothers 1 content, like All Night Fever, whatever, for that like game show thing. There's some weird Mario Brothers 1 versions out there. It does have a level maker too, yeah? But yeah, it uses like the art style of like Mario Maker. And that's definitely something Nintendo would charge $70 for. Surprised no Mario Maker 3 or Mario Maker 2 Switch 2 Edition. Although the problem with Mario Maker 2 Switch 2 Edition would be how they make it online backwards compatible. Because most of the Switch 2 versions have just been like single player games. So things like Mario Maker or like Smash Ultimate would be awkward to have Switch 2 versions of if they're supposed to be like cross-play compatible with each other. Also, hi Devin. Difference between Galaxy Remastered and the one from 3D All-Stars. It has new Rosalina pages. $40, please. Oh, and a jukebox mode. $40, please. Also, hi Tevin, how's it going? We're playing the big clock game. The game with the big fat clocks in it. Okay, Crony's not fat, but you know, I just made it for the joke. I didn't mean to call her fat. Although she is designed by someone who does Fate Stay Night character design, so... Actually, I also want to say two Hololive English members have character designers who also work on Fate, because doesn't Ina's character designer also do Fate stuff? I'm gonna die. I'm trying to like reflect these projectiles. I'm gonna die. The shattered Drake is gonna kill me. Because I don't think these count as projectiles. I can avoid. Ah! Fat shaming getter. No, I'm sorry. It was just for the joke. I'm sorry. Gomenasai. Pony is beautiful and perfect. Gomenasai. Gomenasari. Damn it, jukebox mode. That's extra $10 right there. Exactly. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say earlier. I appreciate, I see that you're mixing up the pronouns, and I appreciate it. That's all I was gonna say. Pop, 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 pop. My nose! This stupid ice dragon is gonna kill me again. At least he's not named I Love Sex. Remember I was watching somebody, I think it was Victor on a bus play, Banjo-Tooie, and he was like, I'm gonna go fight I Love Sex now, and I'm like, huh? And I remembered, oh yeah, the ice dragon? Oh yeah, the ice dragon. Okay, so how do I attack this thing without getting hurt? Myself is the question. We sure I can't reflect these projectiles to get some health back? Because that would be nice. I mean, I can destroy the projectiles at the very least. This Gunstar Heroes as boss. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Also conserve my arms itchy! Ah! I tried. Well, at least I can itch my arm now. Eh. I might be passing out. Okay, for realsies this time. I Love Sex is going down. Not the Ice Dragon's name, but you get the idea. Oh my gosh. Can I restart? Can I restart? I can. But we got this. I think I'm also not knowing what his actual weak point is. Yeah, I think his weak point is like his eye. And maybe his butt. You! My arm is itchy again! My arm is itchy again! I'm falling apart. I got a lot of problems going on. Okay. We're doing damage. We're doing damage without getting hit. This is also kind of working. We did it! Let's go! This is a Byleth neutral air. Defeat a boss with your neutral air. That was the achievement I just got. Hell yeah, let's go. Remember earlier we were asking, is this a pit spinning neutral air or a Byleth spinning neutral air? It's a Byleth spinning neutral air. Dun 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 dun. Gah! I think I missed some part of that song, but you get the idea. I will not remember to. I will not forget to go to the shop. Right. My Warden! We've located the imposter! Oh, where are they? I can finally bring this conflict to an end. They're in Belltown! Our troops are assembled there! When you're ready, they'll take the charge! Rough. Where is the shop? Here's the shop. How do I get to the shop? I climb up the ladder. I need more? How many do I have? Do I not have 7? How many do I have? I need 7. Never mind. How many do I have? 4.5? I have 5. Oh, we're doing Hat in Time where we gotta go back to a previous mission, but it's different now. I'm gonna say some of these other levels have taken that level took me 17 minutes. That level took me 18 minutes. Maybe these levels are longer than I thought. I thought Sands of Time was a longer level. Actually, no. In Carnival Railway, I spent like 5 minutes standing in place ranting about the financial crisis of 2097. Anyway, let's go fight a boss. Is that Kotori? Not fudging. I can't names right now. What, a UFO? Seriously? We commissioned a machine to help you keep up with its speed. Hop on the Chronosphere to activate it. Chronophone to activate it. Beep boop. This better not be another wheel or something. Oh, it's a horse. This is better somehow? We called it Time Horse. My Warden, that name. Just bear with it. We'll only have to deal with it for this. Stay strong. I'll ride the Time Horse into battle. I'll follow you. Oh, I see. Now that's a Gunstar's Hero design. Gunstar's Heroes was the treasure game, right? Hello, you're not. What is this pink ass Coroni? Okay, I'm not fighting her at the moment. We have to kill her base first. Am I wrong, or is it I say Kotori, but I feel like that's wrong. The pink little coyote girl. Also, what is this song? Oh, that was a good to reflect. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. This game is too much visual stimulation for my sick ass right now. I was not expecting a voice clip there. Yes, okay. Are thinking of the same Gunstar Heroes then? Yes? Cloney? That's a good name. Hey, wait a minute. You're not actually Chrony. I'm assuming since Lapis is like the final boss that we have to defeat everyone of Holux. I don't actually know how you're supposed to pronounce that in English. I'm not an idiot, I'm just bilingual. I think it's in Japanese, Horokusu. Anyway, she's dead now. Dun 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 blunt. I will go through, at the end of the stream, I will go through my notes again and do my rants. Coyote! Not Kotori. It was like, I know Kotori was wrong. Second game where Holux is the enemy. What was the first game? I think it was the beat 'em up game, right? That starred, that had Nene in it. But yeah, at the end of the stream, which will probably be soon, I'll go for my notes again. Moose, just who do you think you are? Oh no, I'm no other than the brilliant mind behind the great Holux, Hakui Koryori. Oh, still dizzy. That's not what I meant, I already knew who you are. Really? That's weird, have you heard of us before? Because as far as I know, this is the first time we've met. Yeah, that's right, I heard about you guys before. Oh, Lapis is gonna be so happy to hear about that. Our influence is spreading. Or maybe not. Maybe she wanted us to be more secretive until later. Is Chloe gonna be in here? Although we have, Fauna and, Mume. So probably. Hey, not my problem. What were you doing, wearing my skin? Phew, that's definitely a way of putting it. But let me explain. Oh, whoa, this is the part where I get to explain my super evil motives. How exciting. I don't think that's something you should be excited about. Somehow doing the high-pitched voice is easier on my throat than my regular speaking voice. I have no idea. Hollow X Break, yeah, made by the Hololive Derv. Did I ever get an online play update? Because I know it was planned. And I think we could have always done it through Steam Remote Play, but whatever. Put it simply, I was entrusted with the task of slowing down time. By time, I mean you, of course. I asked myself what could possibly stall time for as long as possible, and I determined that your biggest weakness is none other than yourself. Huh? If I were to distract time with a splitting image of her perfect self, she'd be too distracted admiring herself to interfere. How ridiculous, I would never. Okay, maybe I would. Hee see? So I brewed up a concoction that would turn me into you. Ideally, I would have also gained your powers from the transformation, but that would have been too easy. Easy? Of course, not only would beating you have become boring, but then there's no fun in brewing time travel potions either. Okay, maybe this is still hurting my throat a little bit. I need water. But that's not... I'm choking on my water, hold on. But that's not important. Let me get a sample of you. I want to test some stuff. What? Hey, what are you saying? I was only able to do so many experiments in your body before we had to fight, but surely the real deal is a much better subject. What is wrong with you? Don't come any closer. Owie! Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Well, I suppose I can't just leave her here. Pick her up off screen because we don't have an animation for that. I got achieve a clear mission with a time score of 100 or more. I'm pretty sure I've done that before, but whatever. Oh, hi, Iris. You're bigger now. Hi, Iris. I'm back again, Iris. Hey, you I can't switch these voices. Hey, you returned to normal. Sure am. Relaying all those clocks sure helped. Especially have restored a lot of hope. I've become much stronger. That's convenient. If you get even stronger, will you descend like that a third time? I get it, because in her debut, she messed up and had to descend like several times. Har. You should be happy. I can do a lot more to help you now. For instance, I took the liberty of sending an SOS signal out to the rest of Council. Huh? But why would you do that? Why wouldn't I? We need their help. You were planning on gathering all the golden gears alone? Besides, I knew they probably had their own troubles in the world of time, look this bad. so I added a little incentive. What was it? Dude, is Hako's bells. Is this where the $10,000 bingo is? Hold on, let me try to do an Australian accent. Is this where the $10,000 bingo is?
What?
Hey, babe. I was you. Oi, what's up with that? I called you here to help us. I've got my own problems. I've got tons of them. The only way I could even spare a moment away was to put Amelia in charge while I'm gone. You put Ame in charge of your world just to get a bingo? She was totally understanding, unlike you. Oi!
Oh.
Is it World of Chaos in Chaos? Ugh. It's all messed up. I'm guessing your world got hit bad too. I just fucking can't get these voices straight. I'm doing also, again, this accent went as well as I expected. I'm a professional voice actor. Contact my agent if you wanna, you know, if you want this voice, if you wanna hire me. We've got some culprits to deal with. Yeah, I've got active trouble too. I'm betting the others are dealing with their own miscreants. Hey, Crony, after your Chrono thingy shattered, for a moment I felt... Well, you look fine. I must be imagining things. Are the others okay? Well, what? Nothing, just noticed something? Stop being so vague, bae! Quit your yelling. Since I'm already here, now would be a good time to check in with everyone. It's time for a council meeting. I can't do any more accents than this, please. Hey, what kind of transportation is that? It's my signature move. I can only do it if it's funny, though, otherwise it don't work. It startled me. It's definitely a bit, as I got 3 voices. The regular, like, the Chrono voice, the high-pitched voice, and the drunk British voice is what I'm going with this, is what I'm calling that. Funny enough, the accent is about close to when she does a joke overextend on the accent. That's funny. That's definitely a B move. By the way, I find it, speaking of British accents and Hololive, when Hachama is speaking English, if you pay close enough attention, you can hear a tiny, tiny, tiny Australian accent. Because she lived in Australia for, I want to say 2 years? 2, 3 years? I don't remember, a couple of years. Anyway, that's not important right now. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Wait, do you feel something? Oh, what the fudge is that? Hey guys! Sana, why are you outside? My limiter got stolen, so I'm stuck like this. Stolen? Well, we'll get to that in a second. She like studied English there, right? Yeah. She studied, if by study English you mean lived there, then yes. And I'm assuming I also studied English. You can do both. I'm dying. I like giant sauna just outside the door. The council meeting is now in session.
Dun dun.
Didn't have to voice act that one. First on the agenda, how's everyone doing? Good? The robot bears destroying nature. Humans are going to war. I'm too big. Sana also has a Australian accent too, doesn't she? It's been a while. Me when Don Don. I'm glad we're not dealing with height issues anymore. I'm doing fine. Good, off to a great start. Based on what Chrono tells us, we've got an evil organization spread across the world trying to nab all the scattered golden gears. We've got separated after the battle and the enemy is using that to their advantage. Oh, secret organization enemies? Or are we the good guys? What if we're the bad guys? I might turn into a bad guy if they keep destroying nature. Hey, why do they keep wanting all to go with spears anyway? I don't know, for evil things probably. The important thing... The more I'm actually passing out, I'm sorry. So if these accents keep getting worse or better, let me know. That would be why. The important thing is we don't let them get what they want. The world of time is also stable for the time being. Time pun. I could use some extra help in the world of nature dealing with interlopers. I need to get my limiter back. I don't know my way back to the world of civilization. My bad. I've got people in chaos managing it, but I should get back and check on it. I'll help Sana and Fauna. Not any of the others, though. What's with those faces? No, nothing. We're just... I'm touched. Cody's gonna help. Well, it makes sense. The golden gears are my responsibility after them hill. Then it's settled.
Let's go!
Everyone, let's kick some butt.
Here comes hope.
You heard her.
Dun dun.
Me and Dun Dun. After the meeting, I've got something for you, Chrono. Oh? Dun 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 dun. I found this when I was dealing with the stuff in the world of chaos. Since you're the one with the Chrono thingy, well, here you go. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Guh. Aw, you danced for me. That's cute. But what? No, it's not for See you later. Now, can I buy something? Or do I still only have, like, I think I have 6. No, I have 7. Okay, now we got open-ended times. I know I'm passing out, but we'll do like 1 or 2 more levels. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It has more of a story than I was expecting. Not that Fubuki game had some story, but this is a lot more story focused. Also, hi Coyote. What a fascinating facility! Now it's only to explore for myself. Don't you try escaping. I'm the Warden of Time for a reason. I'm not letting you out anytime soon. Oh, come on, pretty please. I'll let you on my secret beauty and stash for free. I'll do free maintenance on your alarm clock shoulders. My Warden, if I may. Nuh-uh. Besides, I'm already beautiful. I don't need any suspicious potions for that. Maybe next time, Coyote. Can I buy stuff now? Oh, hell yeah. We can buy the Ame. I can buy both, but I can only use one at a time. 32? Okay, we'll use this because it's the one I bought second. Also, we have not gotten to the Ame part yet. If there even is an Ame part. Also, can we talk to her? Oh no. They're just like, yeah, I should probably do something about that. Also, real quick. Boop the snoot. Boop the snoots. Also, my question earlier has now been answered. Chloe is in this game. Kuroe. World Tree or Galaxy Gourmet. You know what? Since we're talking about Super Mario Galaxy, sure, why not? Let's do it'll be within theme. Da 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 da. Oh, that's fun. It tilts from side to side. Da 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 da. Why is there bread in space? I mean, I know why there's bread in space because Sana, but still. Things. Chocolate slime. A lot less money too. Yeah, it's currently on sale right now for $15 when it's normally only like $18. I always love when indie games go on sale and they're like they go on sale from like really cheap to super cheap. I was looking, there was a Yuri game in that Yuri Fest thing that I was talking about earlier. There was a game that was normally 99 cents that was 50% off. And now it's only 49 cents. Okay, is my crazy or just this kind of sound like Mario Galaxy music? A little bit, I might be crazy. Also, actually, no, never mind. I had no reason to die that many times on the Ice Dragon. Because I was like, oh, Ice Dragon was like the final boss of that world. But, no, Coyote was the final boss of the world. Kind of just sounds like space music. Okay, it might just be me then. What's up? Konami, it's good to see you here. Likewise. Space looks surprisingly intact despite being shattered. To the untrained eye, perhaps, but the very concept of astrophysics has been thrown out the window. The planets are too close. The sun is missing. That's my house. That's my house. Gravity's too high. My snack cupboard is leaking. And of course, my limiter is stolen. I'm too big to help. What do you mean, too big to help? I feel like being bigger would be make it easier. Get your house back, I know. So why is everyone blushing in this border? Can't really see Iroha, but there. You know, it also does kind of sound like Katamari. You see my mouse cursor? No, okay. I will again take this time to appreciate that this game works even when you're clicked outside the window. And also accepts controller inputs. Well, you were looking for golden gears, right? I was referring to your limiter, but yes. Why is Sonic treated like a French bread game? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that, but yes? I also forgot that her little hair ties look like planets. That's fun. Thank you. I found a gear up ahead, so we can grab that first. I'll destroy the solar system if I come any closer, but I can warp you closer to it. I appreciate that, Sana. Yatagarasu should be there shortly with your ride. Don't worry, he's a form that won't melt your brain. Don't. I'm gonna be 100%. Oh, that thing. Whoosh. There's also a new Katamari game. Fighting games were made under Night Dengeki Multi-Blood. I see it. I see it. It's got that pixel anime shading. She reacted! That's adorable! Oh, also, Iris is regularly sized now. I missed Baby Fairy Iris. I love this, like, it's very inspired. Does that make sense? Kasana likes sweets and space, so sweets and space is a good level theme. We didn't have to pay $70 for it. No! That was just me, I messed up. That wasn't even a hard jump. I like how she's just there in the background. Huh. I got a new CD. What CD? They are reusing gimmicks. I mean, Katamari is a very simple game. I feel like there's only so many gimmicks you can do. Water Katamari creates flowers from forever, which has me wary. Yeah, no, I should just play, right? If I want a Katamari fix, I should probably, they've re-released the original Katamari game several million times! I'm dead. We made the Katamari. Because yeah, didn't the original director leave after like the third game? Because he's like, I'm out of fucking ideas. You want to keep making the same Katamari game over and over again? Be my guest. And then they did. I could be 1,000% wrong on that, but that's how I remember that going down. Better question is the new Katamari game gonna have an Idolmaster song in it? Because Katamari for the PlayStation 360, I think beautiful Xbox 360, beautiful Katamari, one that I played a lot. And it had an Idolmaster music in it. Whoosh! It was the second one, yes. The last one that the original director made. I gotta use more haste. Ow. What do you mean I have 5 collectibles I gotta collect? What do you mean I have 5 collectibles I have to collect? Bamco putting Idolmaster and stuff is very funny. Is it, Bamco specifically that's doing it? Oh yeah, you're right. Bamco is responsible for Katamari. Katamari for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Although Bamco, Bamdeek and Danco is just publishing that game. I don't know when these are gonna warp me to like a completely different level, or when they're just gonna warp me to the same area in a different a different place in the same area. Where's the 5th thing? Sana, help me! Oh, there's a look up animation. I think I might have noted that before. Because you can move the camera like in Sonic. Ah! Okay. I specifically did not use the Switch controller because it's not. The D-pad in general is not good with left and right movements without giving you erroneous down or left. The D-pad on the Pro Controller is not good. Pro Controller might be like my favorite controller, but the D-pad is not super great. But I will get as soon as I find another job, I'll get a better job. I'll get a job. I'll get the Pro Controller. You know what I mean? Da 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 da. Good. Some Tales games just have costumes from that for their characters. From Katamari or Idolmaster. Meh. I don't know if they did Katamari yet. They probably did. Captain's log. This is the first week of shattering. We are the last remnants of intelligent life. Our food rations are down to 1/3. Kobo refuses to eat canned vegetables, so that's what we're stuck with. The ship has tirelessly been in pursuit of our target. I was gonna say, Kobo's an ID member, so it's probably something with ID. Barry, I had a whole Klonoa costume, that's funny. We've gotten through 4 card games while on autopilot. Tensions are high. Last thing we need is an unexpected turn of event. Lofi, I know, speaks like 15 languages. Intruder! Intruder! Whoa, hey, put that down. Oh, it's just Coroni. Pagi, Coroni, Sulamat Pagi. Annyeonghaseyo. One of those was not Indonesian. Who gave Kobo a gun? Ah, she's fine. She hasn't shot anyone yet. That doesn't reassure me in the slightest. She has a gun! What are you doing on a spaceship? It's my special baby, the Starship ID. Space Commander Lofitine at your service. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce her full actual name. Most people just call her Lofi. Yeah, it's me, Captain Kobo. We gotta kill someone. I guess I'll be Captain Coroni. We can't both be Captain. Captain Lofi reporting. Hey, Commander of Captain, make up your mind. Commander or Captain, make up your mind. Did Sana tell you about her limiter? Right, Sana mentioned that. Right now we're going after Louis. Oh, Halux is here. She stole the pink swirly thing and flew off in her bird. Luckily we have Kyla here and she made a handy power cell. It's boosting our speed a lot. Oh hey, we were looking for her. She said guaranteed victory or your money back. Wow, sounds like you guys already have everything you covered. Less work for me. Is Chrono going to help? Sure, I'll take all the glory. I'm completely fine with this. Help things return back to normal quicker. Go ahead. We have the coordinates set in the main terminal. When you're ready, just punch us in. Naruhodo. I was not expecting a whole space adventure hub world to be happening. Cause yeah, this is not like a level, or maybe this is a level? I have no idea. Where the fudge are we? Is this a new hub world or a part of a level? Also, was that a... Yes, we can talk. Hey, over there! Is that ship... I'm dying. It's cozy. You can't come any closer? Aw, does Chrono miss me? Hey, don't be mushy. I'm actually keeping a healthy distance to make sure I don't accidentally swap the ship like a bug. When I get my limiter back, I like to explore it. It would be nice to talk to you in normal size. I feel like I need a megaphone. I can hear you just fine, don't worry. I'd ask if you have any games to play, but I'm not sure I can play like this. Just hang tight, I'll get your limiter. Hee, thank you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, she has a limiter that makes her not big. Don't worry about it. DW about it. DW about it. I've been collecting space craft to make merch. You're selling space merch at a time like this? What else am I gonna do? I think everybody died in a mega explosion. Now there's no more shops. Or they moved away really fast. Or they're sleeping. Anyway, now I gotta make my own stuff to buy. So you're not selling it? It's for sale. If everyone's dead, who's going to buy it? Hey, crony? No. Not gonna buy any of your nonsense. I do like Kobo's design. Her hair looks like water. And that's simple but effective. I also like how she has a mobile you can hit. Hell yeah. You can hit random background objects. Game is good. I forgot what I was gonna say. I will end the stream soon. I just wanna... One more thing. I just want to figure out where the fudge this is gonna go. Hello. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. Zeta, hello. Hi there, gosh, wait, are we all role-playing as crew members? I'm sorry, role-playing? Kobo wants to be captain. Oh, that's funny, because I'm captain. Can I be captain too? I want to be Captain Zeta. No one's stopping you. Kobo has a gun! Alright, you can be captain, I'm retiring. Hey, you throwing me under the bus? I'm throwing you under fire, technically. Dying? That doesn't mean I'll be your meat shield. She can't shoot all of us. Think about it. She can't shoot all of us. It's only a meager pistol by the looks of it. We give the child a gun. There's a shop here. This is just a hub world. Which one do I use? I mean, the stream's ending soon, so we'll figure out something. Wait, can I even afford all these? Yes, I can. Okay, anyway. Anyway, moving on. See, this is relevant. We're in the sauna part, I guess. Did you make the ship yourself? It took a lot of work, but you can't build a home overnight. Excluding Kyla. Kaya? I still am not 100% sure how to pronounce her name. Didn't you make your what the fudge? Did somebody just talk in my ear? Show me the Enyou one. I showed it for like a half a second. Does that not count? The entirety sanctum. I wasn't the one who made it. Ah, well, lucky for you. The Starship ID is a home to everyone. If only I could convince Muna and Arisu it's safe to live on. Eyes are not that fast. Hold on. This does count as a hub world because I can change the background. It's somewhere. Yeah, reach the ending credits for the total mission time of under 3 hours. And this stream has been 3 hours. And we have gotten to the second world. This might take a second. Where the fudge? Oh, I think it's under settings. Border art. Okay. There, Ina. Are you appeased, Dom? Are you appeased? Hell yeah! Dom will literally look at this and say, hell yeah. Prince from Katamari was unlocked in Pac-Man World Racing. Oh, hell yeah. I know, I say hell yeah a lot, too. I was gonna... Hell yeah! I was gonna stop the stream, but I thought this was a level select, not the let's move to the next cutscene. Here, I'll move to the other side of the stream. Green. Not block the Ina picture. Again, who is it this time? It's Fruiter! Ahoy! It's Hoshomanin! There's a stage where you get a bunch of Katamari. There's a huge roll. They're fun, huge rolling around. Hell yeah. I know, I say hell yeah all the time too. Hoshomanin has decided to personally pay you a visit. Hey man, that's my ship you're putting holes into. If it slows you down, all the better. Where did fucking Ina come from? Where did fucking Ina come from? Was Ina here the whole time? Marine is here. Point. Because you're pursuing Marine. Huh? No way, man. Who can blame you? I understand you. I don't hold a grudge. Are you picking a fight? Oh no, Chrono beat me up? I don't think she's working with Louis. Then what are you here for? I can't keep up with the ship. It's way too fast. It's only fair to share some of that speed, right? The power cell? Is that what you're after? We don't have time for this nonsense. Oh, hi, Ina. The banner summoned her. Maybe she was, like, in the hub world and I didn't explore it fully because... also, is that Aqua in the background? You can't just... people can't just start showing up. Oh, I'm so scared. I've only come to make a deal with you and you're... distracted. Oh, that was definitely Aqua in the background. My powers are still weak. She was able to get the drop on me. Boros? The Warden of Time has become the Warden of Lies. Carrying lies is not your duty. I'm gonna end the stream at some point. I'm doing what's right. Then the journey is over. With your gears collected, Warden of Secrets, are you afraid of your lies? What the fudge is going on? I'm not lying, it's just going along with it. You cannot complete your journey as a Warden of Guilt. It's better they don't know. What is she hiding? Did they tell us before? I don't remember. Better for them or better for you? Is it okay to be with them? Find out yourself as a Warden of Truth. Also, yeah, I resisted doing the snake voice so hard, you have no idea. Oh, thank goodness. How's your head? Did I seriously get taken down by a mop? Thank you for the advice, giant stream snake. That scared us too. In all the panic, they managed to swipe the power cell. Great. So we're dead in the water? I mean, dead in the space? Yeah. Everyone's busy running repairs right now, so we can't do anything without the power cell. If I could catch up to Marine ship, I could get it back. Hello. Hey, is everyone alright? We're okay. Speaking of which, couldn't you have stopped them? I thought they were visiting. I was like, oh, more friends. I don't think they'd try to kill you. I'll be sure to smack them like a bug next time. Oi, if you damage the power cell, we'll need you to do that. And it does say oi. Give me a board, and I can take it back. In that case, Chrono, do you need a lift? I can carpool you across the stars. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Sana. Hehe. Just interact with the terminal and give me a direction, and we'll blast our way there. Ina? Oh, sorry, I'm focusing on the ship's shields. Everyone is maintaining the ship, but without the shields, the pressure would crumple us like a soda can. I'm alarmed. Trust your taco. I got everything handled here. With a little bit of Ao-chan magic, I can keep things stitched together. Hopefully Sana doesn't sneeze again or will be sent for another black hole. Alarmed again? Don't worry, I'm sure allergies aren't that common in space. Probably. Suspicious. Sus. The fudge was that? Might be having a stroke. Might be having a stroke. What the fudge was that? That like it was like the reverse box art of Shadow of the Colossus. Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta prove to everyone that I'm not insane. Okay, I found it. I found it. Not Dom, why that I failed you again. I did not install that extension to fix this problem that I'm having. Okay, I can screenshot it, it's fine. SMH my head. Here, this was what I was laughing about 3 seconds ago. Wow, the sus. Wow, the sus. Oh yeah. the Colossus with a tiny head and what looks like a tiny peener. Just really makes it. Wow, the susses. Anyway, pet the Takodachi. Yeah, I just never went left here. I'm assuming you're not doing anything important. Where'd you get a gun anyway? I looted it. From who? Where? You can't have it. I don't want it. I'm just confused how you got it. You ask too many questions. If I see another gun, you can have it, okay? Just keep it. I don't want... You don't want my gift? Okay, if you find a gun, I'll take it. You can't have my gun. I'm leaving. She would say that. She would say that. Why did that one dash drill rush have a voice clip associated with it, but none of the others did? Oh hey, what's up? We were looking for you.
Hello, Crony.
Konnichiwa, Crony. Hey, I have something you might be interested in. Really? Or actually, it'd be better to say someone here. Oh, we brought the knife with us? I thought it was still the sassy lost child. I thought it was still back in the whatever place. The shattering might have put her to sleep. I've had her lying in an hourglass alone. I see. I can wake her up. Give me a moment. Wake the fuck up!
All done.
Whoosh. Anya might have one of my favorite designs in Hololive. I don't know. There's a lot of really good designs in Hololive. But I don't know. Something about her dress and colors are cool. Hey, wake up! Hit you with a hammer? I mean, that's how I wake people up. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hello, Kyla. Wait. Are we in space? No. Can we not gaslight the weapon? Oh, frick. Hold on. Where's the screenshot button? Oh, do I have to be clicked? Do I have to be clicked in the window for that? Okay. Can we not gaslight the weapon? Did I full screen my OBS? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, I was hitting F12. I just wasn't clicked into the window. The controller works without being clicked into the window, but not the keyboard, apparently. Ah, hi, Crony. What happened while I was out? What's a delicate way to explain this? It's actually really crazy. An ice cream truck crashed into a big important clock and we all got turned upside down. Okay, Crony, what happened? Time and space broke. Am I gonna have to find someone else? Am I gonna have to go find someone else? I'm telling the truth. No, Crony's lying. You're not helping. If you are telling the truth, maybe I should just go back to sleep. Hey, don't you want to see everyone? I can give you a tour. That sounds nice. Thank you for finding her, Crony. Here, have this. Was this side of space rock I cracked open. I'm losing it. Dun 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 dun. Good. Oh, like Sana just staring in the background. Okay, well, I'm glad that we took that CD with us, because I wasn't aware that we're going to have a whole separate-ass hub world.
Hello, Crony.
How's your head? I felt better. I thought someone named Warden of Time would be a little tougher. Hey, don't kick me while I'm down. My bad, my bad. I'll be sure to put all the brooms on board into time while you recover. I'll be sure to put all the brooms on board in timeout while you recover. I'll hit you with the mop and see how you like it. I got an achievement. Talk to every crew member of Starship ID. Okay, now I have talked to every crew member. I don't know why Enyou was here. But maybe there was some explanation. If you want to figure out why Enyou was here, you could buy the game yourself. Pet the Takodachi. Takodachi is like Enou's mascot thingy. I think I've now fully explored everywhere. Every time you ride through a gate, it feels like being tickled. That's much more unsettling than it is funny. Everyone calls them warp gates. But what if we started calling them tickle gates? Absolutely not. I'd be okay with calling them tickle gates. Although I feel like tickle gates would imply something else, but whatever. I've never been in space before. How low gravity really makes me want to take a nap. Me too, man. When you sleep, you become a dagger again? No. To be honest, I don't even remember what happened. One moment I was playing video games, and the next time here. That does sound scary. I'm fine. I have my friends right here with me now. Thanks again for your help. Don't mention it. Okay, there's 2 floors. First, okay, roof has sauna. You can talk to sauna. First floor has Enyou and Anya. And the bedroom that has Kobo with a gun in it. Don't ask me why Kobo has a gun. She just has a gun. This floor has Lofi and the terminal and Zeta. Hey, do you want to know about the banana bread? What do you mean, the food? It's a secret code word. You say it when you're about to get shot. How am I supposed to know when I'm about to get shot? I think Kobo's the only one with a gun, so if you hear Kobo shouting, just preemptively say banana bread. Okay, I'm not sure what that's gonna do for me. Now that you mention it, saying banana bread might draw too much attention. I'll think of a better code word. Maybe you should make a code word for after someone gets shot so they can get help. Oh, in that case, how does the banana blasted sound? I love whoever wrote the script for this game. It's great. How am I supposed to say I got banana blasted after I get shot? Yep. So I'm supposed to say I got banana blasted after I get shot? Yes. You guys are certainly on top of things here. Do you have all this prepared in case of a doomsday event or something? This is the very same ship I escaped on back when I was a princess. Did I want to tell you that story about how I ran away from the planet and came to Earth? I think I do vaguely remember that lore. This is my first time hearing it. It's a long story. I've kept it tuned up just in case I need a quick getaway. All that paranoia paid off, though I never imagined my escape my arranged marriage ship would become my survive the returning of time and the rupture. I never imagined my escape marriage ship would become my survive the rupturing of time and space ship. That was a lot of words that I had to say there. Anyway, we're gonna end the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed. Oh wait, hold on, you have a new thing to say? How'd your horse riding go? How do you know about that? One of your telephones asked me to build it. Oh yeah, they said something about a commission. By the way, you owe me $2,000 for that. Why are you laughing? I'm kidding. I'd be like, I ain't paying nobody $2,000 for that dumb horse that I used for one boss fight and it blew up. Anyway. Yeah, there's also like a lot of background lore for people not in the know. Okay, this is the Bodos is Coroni's mascot. This is Polka, Sana, Ina, Sana. Okay, that's what the Yata Garasu is. And the Cronies is the... Okay. Bodo, the snake thing is the mascot of Crony. But the other things are not. Okay. The snake thing is the mascot, while these clock things are the personifications of the of their viewers. Save and exit game! Oh my gosh, I'm losing my effing mind. Also, I wanted to go back to the file select. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Shh. We got 9 jiggies and a little under 3 hours of playtime. Anyway, correct. I'm gonna go pass out. Here, I will read my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct again. Let me get a drink of water and see if I can do this without passing out. Okay. New Mario movie is cool, I guess. I wasn't the hugest fan of the first one, but maybe I'll give the first one another shot. Would anyone be interested in doing a watch along of that? Because we might do that before the second movie comes out. When does the second movie come out? I want to say in like April. So we might end up doing that at some point. Because my issue with the first Mario movie is, while it looks really cool, it looks exactly what you'd want a Mario movie to look like. It's script-wise, it's just a dumb kids movie, a dumb, noteworthy kids movie. So I feel like if we did a watch along, it would be me just saying like, wow, look how pretty this looks. Wow, look how dumb this plot is. It's not that the plot is dumb, it's just that it's very much, like, not impressive, if that makes any sense. How dare a kids movie be written like a kids movie? There's a way to write a kids movie where it still has, like, a plot that is interesting and is not just a kids movie. That's why Disney is so good. But yeah, we might want to organize a Mario 1 watch along, just so I can fight Dom about this. Cause it'd be funny. $70 for 2 Wii games is completely inexcusable. $40 each. They were like $10 on the fucking Wii U. Hold on. Okay, I found a screenshot of Mario Galaxy 2 for $9.99 on the Wii U eShop. But yeah, Nintendo is officially in their greed era. I was willing to, you know, 500 price tag, $80 Mario Kart game. I was willing to just be like, you know, it's a one-time thing, but no, Nintendo is officially in their greed era. Joke side's written very bare bones, yeah. But it looks really cool, so I don't know. Maybe if I go into the movie just knowing that, like, it is eye candy and nothing else, then maybe I'll like the Mario movie more. But yeah. And especially if you got the Mario 3D All-Stars bundle, you get no discount. I mean, I guess you could just buy Mario Galaxy 2 separately for $40, but that's still $100 for 4 ports of Mario games. That's blah. I'm really mixed about Mario Tennis. I think, like, I've other than Aces, I've liked the Mario Tennis games in the past, but Aces was apparently really bad, so I don't know. It's also a full $70. So that is a big maybe. Because I think if I get it, I think I'll like it. But $70, like, we'll see. Wonder DLC was very expected, but very appreciated because Mario Wonder is a good game. My ass is not buying another sports game though. Well, 100% last 2 weeks tops. I don't want to talk about the number of hours I put into Mario Tennis on the 3DS. 3D All-Stars doesn't exist. Yeah, this $70 Mario bundle is the only way to buy this. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Mario Wonder DLC, very expected but very nice. since it's not coming out for a while, it's a spring 2026 thing. Like, it's not coming out for like another couple of months. Like, that, it might be like a bigger update than previous Switch 2 updates. But hopefully that doesn't mean that it will cost more. Also, it's weird how people pointed out that since Mario Wonders come out, they've changed the Flower voice actor, and the new Flower voice actor is in the Switch 2 edition. So unless they change the Flower voice actor retroactively, there'll be 2 Flower voice actors in the same game. The prior ones were good. All 3 Switch games felt not great at all. Yeah. It might, Mario Tennis Aces might be one of those things that, like, if it comes out and everyone says it's good, then I might try it out, but I probably won't get it at launch. Mike Wilgert, I miss you. Nintendo, stop firing your voice actors. Tomodachi Life looks good. It still looks good. I like it. I'm very much looking forward to filling my island with all my friends and anime characters. Apparently they didn't just call him back. Yeah, that's crazy. There's definitely something at Nintendo going on with how all these I have a conspiracy theory about how all Nintendo's really been whatever. You can be very parasocial? With who? Parasoko? Nani? Who am I parasocial with? My friends? Anime characters? Haven't redacted that message, so maybe they're working on a rewrite. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Tomodachi Life looks good. Although the real question is, do I put Palutena in the island? Because then I run the risk of Yish stealing my girl again. Because I want to say that happened in Tomodachi Life 1. You can be very parasocial with us in the new Tomodachi. Oh, hell yeah. I'll put it on my viewers and then ship my viewers. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we were saying. Tomodachi Life will be worth $80 if they put in gay marriage. Listen, all you have to do is put in gay marriage. I'll pay whatever price you want. That'll be worth $90. True. But they said so putting Paolo and Tomodachi, we will look at no other me. Yeah, it'll just be a bunch of different Palutenas. It'll just be an island full of Palutenas. It'll be paradise. It'll be great. And then they can all get married. Anyway, Kirby Air Riders looks great. I can't wait for my amiibo of my son. I already have it pre-ordered. We talked about this earlier, but yes, $50 is a lot. But the amiibo, you can like mix and match the rider from the cart. So you can, this is basically 2-in-1 amiibo. And also the amiibo is like 1.5 times the size of any other amiibo. So $50 is still a lot. That's like 2.5 Silk songs. Or like 3 of this game. But you can't put a price on family, okay? I already have him pre-ordered. I love him. And also very happy that he was one of the first 2 amiibo announced. Sakurai hating Bandana Waddle Dee's talk is over. One of the first characters to be introduced, along with the main qualogy with Kirby, Meta Knight, and King Dedede. And also, him and Kirby were the first 2 amiibo to be announced. Good. And then also, I'm interested in the game compatibility of making a amiibo fighter. And also, I'm looking forward to another direct. The game is looking up to be having a lot more content than we originally thought. If there's gonna be a whole second direct about it. Sakurai will make the game worth $70. We know him. As long as Nintendo doesn't force him to hold back content and sell it for another 20. But it's fine, don't worry about it. That was the wrong image. I just wanted to show another picture of the big amiibo. This is from the Japanese website, by the way. I kind of don't care about the new Hyrule Warriors game, but my sister is super excited for it, so if I end up playing it, it'll be because of her. Virtual Boy is really dumb and $100, but I don't know. It's one of those dumb Nintendo classic dumb Nintendo things to do of like, hey, what other company would bring back the Virtual Boy? So you know what? It's a little endearing, even if it is $100, and I'm definitely not gonna get that. It's at least better than whatever the fudge they did to Donkey Kong Bonanza, where they announced, okay, there's like so many things wrong with it. It is 100% insane play. I will not be buying. Yeah, that's basically my reaction to the Virtual Boy. That's crazy, and I appreciate that you're doing it, but I'm not gonna buy it. Don't appreciate it that much. But yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza, it should have been in the base game or a free update, because in Mario Odyssey, they had a Mushroom Kingdom that was like a post-game, like throwback level, and they also had a Luigi Balloon update, that was free and also added an extra game mode to all the levels. And that's basically what the Donkey Kong Country or Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC added. But like, from what I hear, the Donkey Kong Island is not even like a level. There's no collectibles, there's no new bananas, there's no new fossils, there's no new missions, there's nothing. It's just a place you can walk around, and it's not even that big. So like, 100% they just pulled it out of the base game and sold it for $20 because they're greedy. That is inexcusable out of everything. I don't know, that and the $70 for 2 Wii games is also pretty inexcusable. Cause like, you know, the fudging GameCube is on NSO, like GameCube game, they're like, okay, that's old enough where we can just put that on a virtual console for free if you have a subscription. But a Wii game from like 5 years later? No, that's $40 each. But yeah, Nintendo officially in their greed arc. Also, and it's also $20. $20. There's a small possibility it wasn't done yet. They had to have been like thinking about it. Like, it's Donkey Kong Bonanza came out less than 2 months ago. Less than when did Donkey Kong Bonanza come out? July 17th, and it's September 12th that it came out. So yeah. $20 is crazy. I could see like 5, maybe 10, but a whole Silk song, that's crazy. And them announcing Pokemon DLC before the game comes out, that's $30 DLC. So if you want the full Pokemon experience, it's $60 base plus another $10 for the Switch 2 upgrade. So that's $70, and then another $30 for the day one DLC. So that's $100 if you want the full Pokemon Zaza experience. I'm mad about it, I know. Nintendo is slowly just becoming Ubisoft, and I hate it. $30 for lukewarm Raichu forms. I hate it. Mega starters are baller though. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like how Delphox is like riding a broom. That's fun. Oh yeah. Sucks those Mega Stones are locked behind PvP. Are they? That's crazy. Oh yeah, and I should play Resident Evil 7 and 8 before 9 comes out, because I played the bad Resident Evil. I played Resident Evil 6, but for some reason I did not play 7 or 8, so I should play Resident Evil 7 and 8. I like the shape language on the Raichu, but that's about it. Yeah, it looks cool. There's also a Pokemon Minecraft game coming out, Farming Simulator, where you play as a Ditto, and I'm like, eh. 1 stone per season, that's crazy. But yeah, I will not pay $100 for that. I will pay... What I think I'll do is I'll do the voucher, because that's like one of the last... Like, Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Zaza are like the last 2 games that are going to be on the voucher program before they gut it at the end of the year. I want to say it's not at the end of the year. Let me double check that. Switzerland. Switch... Game voucher. Oh, dude, free delivery? Hell yeah. Vouchers can be purchased through January 30th, 2026. Okay, so at the end of January, so like a month at the end of the year plus 1 month. So yeah, I'll probably do a voucher for that, because the last game was Fire Emblem. And a lot of people were disappointed and confused that like Fire Emblem was like the big last at the end of the direct announcement, but like Fire Emblem is a lot bigger than most people realize, I think. Because Fire Emblem, I think sales wise is like up there with like Mario and like Zelda and stuff. I don't know, maybe not as high, but Fire Emblem is sold a lot. Fire Emblem is sold a lot. Smash fans are just babies. Yeah. But yeah, I do want to get into Fire Emblem, but I should probably just play 3 Houses with the voucher. Mostly because of Smash Brothers. I am a Smash baby. Dom, as a fellow Smash baby, I agree. Because yeah. Because with the voucher, I can get Pokemon Zaza and 3 Houses. See, that's what the voucher is good for. Because that was like upselling me. But whatever, Nintendo needs more money. I will definitely, like, now that it has become an apparent thing that vouchers, or that Nintendo is very greedy this generation, I will definitely be more cautious about what Nintendo products I buy. 3 Houses sold over 4 million copies, double what Awakening sold. The game saved the franchise. Hoes mad. No, I agree with you 100%. But overall, I did like the Direct. It didn't need to be an hour long, and Nintendo Greed era is officially here. I'm calling it. Free updates for Nintendo games officially dead. 100% dead. There was no, like, not even any, like, extra characters for Mario Kart World. Like, no, they're waiting for Mario Kart World, and then they're gonna sell you a $40 DLC pack with it. Had to deal with the same joke for over a decade. Yeah, don't worry about it. You good. I know you're not talking about me. How do we make this Pikachu without making this Pikachu? I'm surprised they haven't given, like, Pikachu. They give Raichu a bunch of different forms, but they don't want to mess with Pikachu for some reason. But yeah, I'm calling it now. Free updates for Nintendo games are dead. And also, I have a theory. Pikachu got a Gigamax. Oh yeah, I think that's like the only time Pikachu got like a form though. Because I know before there's been like a Alolan Raichu. And also, obviously, Charizard has like 1 billion forms. Pikachu's a mid-stage evolution? I don't know. I feel like even being a mid-stage evolution, they can justify giving Pikachu a Mega. I mean, we basically got a Mega Pikachu and let's go. But yeah, my theory is that Nintendo is being greedy on purpose and going to continue supporting the Switch 1 as the affordable option. So they'll basically be catering to two crowds, being Switch 1, the general audience will just get Switch 1s and buy cheap Switch 1 games. And then the die-hard Nintendo babies that will eat up anything that Nintendo poops out, farts out, will be on the Switch 2. And I know I'm one of those, I own a Switch 2, but I did not buy Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. I do not know what the new Fire Emblem is called. That is a question for Dom. So yeah, that's my theory, is that they're going to continue supporting the Switch 1 as the affordable option, and then the Switch 2 is going to be like the premium option. So I would not be surprised if Tomodachi Life gets like a Switch 2 edition DLC, like later down the line. But it's still, even still, it is no excuse for the prices that they're going for. It's still insane. And I'm still somewhat optimistic about Mario Kart DLC. It's at the very least not going to end up like Donkey Kong Bonanza, where they're gonna sell us something that should have been in the base game. I think they're gonna say wait up and make a big thing of it. And also, this is the one game I was happy to see no Kid Icarus, because I wouldn't be able to record my reaction. Well, theoretically, even if I didn't have any internet, I could still record my reaction and then just post it later. But I couldn't do that because I was sick AF earlier. I'm still sick AF. I'm going to bed. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. That was my Nintendo Direct thoughts for the third time this stream, and a not Nintendo Direct. I'm dying. Do a sleep. I will do a sleep. I don't know if there will be a stream tomorrow, because I know I have a lot of things to stream. Because I have Kirby Air Ride, and now I have this game. But I wanted to stream at least once this week, so I will think about it. Cause yeah, next week is not Sonic, right? But yeah, that's the weekend after next. So maybe next weekend might be finish this game and do Kirby Air Ride, and I don't know, I might stream tomorrow, we'll see how I feel. But I'm definitely not going to stream anymore today, so I hope you all enjoyed the stream. That's all I had to say. I don't know. I was gonna go on a whole separate rant about how I've been marathoning Demon Slayer to catch up so I can watch the movie. And I'm still not quite caught up yet. I think it leaves theaters like next Thursday. So I might do that tomorrow instead of streaming. Because I think I have like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 episodes left. I'm on episode 3 of 8. So I have 5 episodes left, but I think the last episode's like 3 hours long. I also need to watch Demon Slayer. I promised someone I would. I watched Demon Slayer before it was cool. That's mostly why I'm finishing Demon Slayer. I still think it's good. I like it. But, I'm mostly watching it out of nostalgia, because it was like, when it came out in Japan, I was living in Japan at the time, and it was like a big thing. Like, the opening theme played on the radio all the time. And also I saw it in theaters. So anyway. Yeah, Demon Slayer's good. I like it. That's all I have to say. Anyway, I'm going to bed now. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Chrono Gear Warden of Time is a fun video game, and you should all play it if you like, I was gonna say Hololive, but even if you don't like Hololive, you just like cool action platformers, then there you go. It's currently on sale for $14.39 until the 18th. So, until next Thursday. So there you go. When it's usually $17.99. So there you go. And also, maybe buy some games on the Yuri Fest, Steam Yuri Fest. Susume. Okay, have a good day, everybody. Support art, support artists. Wait, hold on. First, if you enjoyed the video, a like would be very much appreciated because it helps a lot, and I would very appreciate it very much. And subscribe if you haven't, if you like the content and you want to see more content. But that's all for the stream. Support art, support artists, be kind to yourself, have a good times, and until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. I do a sleep now. Goodbye. I love you all. Goodbye.